It's an excerpt from my notes.
Inky said eggplant.
Yeah. Alright. Hello, everyone.
Eggplant has arisen.
Okay, I'll give it a moment. 3, 2, 1. Hello, everyone. I'm Staz. I'm the GM for the evening again. And we're hopefully going to finish this mega dungeon. If you will, my players will enlighten you who they are. Proceed.
Cannot hear. DM must increase volume again.
Assimilate, assimilate, assimilate.
Are we introducing ourselves?
Exterminate.
Yeah, introduce
Exterminatus?
yourselves.
Alright.
Hey everybody, I'm Big Asshole.
That's nice. Damn, dude, you got a big asshole.
But the penis cat was offensive. Good to know.
I said
What?
I'm a big asshole. I didn't say I have a big asshole. There's a difference.
Oh.
But now we've said both.
Oh.
Anyhow, I'm Dark91.
I'm big
I'll be-
asshole number 2. Sorry.
I'm done.
I'm Jacob, playing the hunter named Jacob.
I'm Nkix.
I'm Dan playing Wayo.
He kicks my way out.
Awesome.
I'm Nkix. I'm playing Wayo.
We're all whales now.
God help you all if you're all whale.
No one would talk. It would just be really slow and very painful.
4 damage
Get over here
turn.
and get
No one can
ignited.
say anything ever. We're all on fire all the time.
3 hours of trying to sign language at each other without actually knowing sign language. So this is a stream, guys. Just 6 players using sign language.
They just hear in our mics just the sound of us slapping our hands together.
That would be very interesting for an in-person Dungeons and Dragons. Everyone's muted.
We're the traveling
What, like
monks.
a depth session? Man.
The only person you can talk to is the GM.
No, not even the GM. It'd be with like those kind of people, but the GM doesn't know sign language at all.
Are you there, God? It's me, Whale. Oh crap, that wasn't 10 words.
God, why do you burn me so?
Why
have to
have
sign
you
it.
forsaken me? In
You
your
got-
heart, forsaken me. Okay, I'm done.
Really, really
It's
bad
me,
puns.
Wayo, your singed servant.
I've been really naughty. I've been gambling.
Are we confessing now? Good now.
Why'd you have to leave the coins upon the table? You wanted to.
I mean, I'm a little tipsy. If we're just talking about shit that we've done recently.
Alright, so let me get that sound back in there.
It's
It's
raining.
raining. God damn it, Kim.
Alright, so we need to start back up.
Yep.
Last time on Derps and Dice.
Last
I'm
time,
gonna die!
Derps and Dice, the group got separated.
Got
Truth almost
separated?
got eaten by a... yes, it ended up getting separated. Truth almost got ate by a bed mimic that totally tried to strap him down to a kinky position on the bed. It's gonna eat him ass first.
They found a guy that thought they were Holland.
Yep, that too.
I mean, are you saying it's not Holland? I mean, who's
Am
to
I?
say who's leaving? Who's
we
lying
well,
or
not
not?
we. You guys have determined that it's not Holland. Remember, you talked to the ghost chick by the door.
I mean, who's to say she's not lying?
I'm skeptical of her.
Everyone's
It's a
skeptical
ghost.
about everyone.
Yeah,
Yeah, praise the sun.
yeah. And
See-
then
This is what happens when you play an impulsive character and no one else wants to talk.
I would have been glad to have been there, but you left.
I don't
Didn't know where
remember
you
how we
went.
got separated, but we did.
We got separated because Inkix decided he wanted to move on because I was checking some stuff in the room to make sure there wasn't anything else in
I'm
there.
pretty
You
sure I
guys
got
were
separated
arguing about the
and
post.
everybody else started to leave, and then I went to another door because I didn't know where you guys went.
I'm pretty sure I was stuck with you two, and then I ended up finding these two. I don't know how that happened.
You guys were arguing. If you want me to rehash this, you guys were arguing about the potions, and I left because I was tired of the argument about the potions. And then
There was
Jacob
no
followed me.
argument. There was no argument. I couldn't talk.
It's just things.
I can talk now. But...
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Alright, God of this world, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna start off with Wayo.
Of course we are.
We ended with Whale. We'll
Whale.
start him back up with him.
Yeah. This
Whale's
door is
gonna
still
die.
open. This door is still open, by the way. So like Zen is like I put in the Discord last week. Xana's face is that Brian's jaw hitting the table. Just that. Oh my God! How does this crap keep happening? He's just poking his head through the doorway. He's like, "All right, so I'm ready if crap goes south, but let's see how this plays out." I've been impressed so far.
How long you? D6.
Gotta roll d6.
Mm-hmm.
Shadowrun.
Maximum hand.
Looks like you had a very good hand. The other skeletons fold in anxiety. The executioner skeleton over your shoulder cuts a few more hands off. It's the lack of hands. What do you want to tell them? Do you want to mock them? Be like, huh, or just gonna pull in your wins?
I'm gonna pull in the hands.
You're gonna pull
They're
in
mine
their. All right.
They're mine now.
Not only are you playing for riches, you're playing for parts, huh?
Playing for keeps.
I'll sell the bone marrow on the black market. Who knows?
Tabletop simulator has finished.
Maybe you can use those hands to like use it to improve your gun and make it look awesome as hell.
Alrighty.
I could just use it to give people really bad hand jokes.
Just have it in your sleeve, whip it out. So it's like,
Gotta
"Here,
hand it
take
to
my
you."
hand. Here, take my hand, quick!
You could purposely say something only in 9 words, catch yourself on fire, and when you come back up, you just have one skeleton hand. Ah! Drops off.
The
Oh,
other
God, no.
skeletons are,
All just
you
goes
can't see
back.
their eyeballs, obviously, but you can tell that they're glaring at you.
That little magical red glowy dot inside the socket, just staring.
I'm gonna lightly pat one of them on the head, right there.
He looks at you with disgust.
How do you show disgust without lips?
Or any skin whatsoever.
I mean,
Head
lots
back,
of disgust is in the lips, I feel like.
Reels back.
Six.
Roll 6.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry for the coffee. I wish I could just
So
mute
I'm
the
just gonna
mic
have to
in
max out.
general.
Oh wait,
Pressing
he's already
button.
maxed out.
I
Crap!
can only mute
Bring him up
Discord
any
by
higher.
pressing a button.
Alright.
Maybe there
So it's
is
down
a-
to you and this other skeleton. The other two folded.
Oh shit.
Roll me a bluff.
Does one of them still not does one of them not have hands now?
One of them does not have hands.
He doesn't.
He can't even play. He has to fold.
Can I use comedy for the? Can I use my bluff comedy check for this?
Yeah, sure, if you want to bluff with comedy.
All right. Thank you.
Great, my bluff is.
Alright,
now.
well, go ahead. Tell a joke to bluff. 10 words. You didn't think this one through, did you?
no. Whale's gonna put one of the skeleton hands, and he's gonna hold on to it, but he's gonna make it seem like it's his hand, and he's gonna go up to one of the skeletons and be like, I got a hand, and it's just gonna drop off, and he's gonna catch him off. He's like, I gotta hand it to you, and then it just falls off and he catches on fire.
Question, was there cards in that hand?
No.
Okay. Alright. You succeed with that. Now do a sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand. Where is that? Oh,
What is
not
it,
bad.
cheating?
He has to if he wants to win this round. The skeleton catches you trying to swipe cards. He's not pleased. He raises your hand closer. The one with the axe is like a finger or two.
Okay, so well, so the skeleton with the axe is behind me, right?
Breathe.
Right.
I point behind the skeleton and go, oh look, a distraction!
Alright, make a bluff.
So
isn't that
that's
gonna
not-
also catch you on fire?
Yeah.
Okay.
When you catch on fire, don't you go invisible?
That's right.
Optional.
If he's wearing the cloak and he wants it to happen.
Alright, yeah. So yeah. That just
So I
happens.
have to-
Way explodes into a fire mist, and the skeletons look very pleased.
I'm gonna book it out of there.
Alright.
Yeah. Xanis, having seen this multiple times now, knows what's going on, doesn't freak out much. Just like, okay, he's probably making a break for it. Steps away from door. Let's just
So-
hope he comes through here.
As I leave the door, I go uncloaked, and I'm just carrying the hands still. My wings just, and my arm just running out the door.
They don't notice you, but yeah, you can assume that they're gonna have a hard time playing poker now. Especially the one without hand.
He can just gnaw at the table. Scrapes at it with his teeth.
Back to the other three.
Let's get the frick away from here.
Okay, so how many hands do I have in my inventory?
You have a total of 5. No, technically
Nice.
4. Technically
Yeah.
4, sorry.
Alright.
So, back to you guys with the bloody beds and shit down there.
Yeah, they are.
Nap time.
Nap time.
Nap time.
Sure.
No.
Just.
My character's stupid, even though he knows he's gonna clean his sheets off first.
Yeah, silly.
Alright.
Yeah, we gotta wait for the laundry service first, then nap.
So, I'm guessing we came in the door I'm standing next to, since I can see out of it.
I think so.
Alright.
So we got north and south. I can't remember what other doors we've opened or whatnot, but
I trust your sense of direction, demon friend.
my
Sad.
sense of direction is garbage.
Hey, Saz.
Yeah?
I cast open on the south door.
It opens.
Maybe more
As
longer to do.
Freedom from decision. Or indecision, or however you want to say that.
Do I still have a minus to my strength modifier from the wine?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that a dead skeleton or a new skeleton?
Skeleton at the far left.
Yeah.
That's an alive one.
Okay.
If you'd stop resting at the bonfires, they'd stop respawning.
Obviously, you know, we haven't gone left because there's a guy there. We haven't killed him.
Have you asked him how he is doing today? He might be friendly.
Well, he's a skeleton. They haven't been friendly so far.
You're not wrong.
I've been very dead. Or at least the part of it.
If you want to try your winning charm, you can go right ahead.
I am feeling very snazzy in my butler outfit. I don't think I should do that. I'm terrified of calcium-based life forms.
I would be, you know, more concerned about someone sorting your new outfit, but you know, that's just me.
I mean, I've already lost one today.
Yeah, but that was your fault.
Yeah. I just burped a little.
Alright, well, we gotta do something. I'm gonna shoot him.
It's alright. Go for it. Roll me that d20.
I have the
Roll me
urge
that
to
every
play
time.
poker with it. I don't know why.
What happened to the ruler?
Holy fuck, it's gone.
Oh my god, you're right. Oh, it's center no snapping.
Yeah, so the thing has changed.
Oh, there you go. Okay, if you do the no snapping one, you can use it as a draw thing.
Well, snapping one also does it. It's just it snaps from either corner or the center.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Nope.
Although I feel like I have messed it. Oh Jesus Christ! What the fuck? There's so many.
You can press Q with it and just keep making things.
Ah!
You're barring yourself in.
Alright,
Is that the arrow ricocheting around inside the room?
I'm not Hanzo.
Yeah, Hanzo can't do that anymore. Anyway.
Mocked by the tiefling.
I can't even see the fucking things. I'm believing you, friends.
Jacobic inspiration.
Can I roll for inspiration? Can I inspire motivationally?
Yeah, go ahead. Housing inspirational, motivational speech you can give.
Make these dead things more dead.
Plus
Use
2
your
to your attack.
demonic powers.
Plus 2 to your next attack. So that's a 6.
Roll a
Okay.
charisma check.
We don't need to do that. That might not help out my friend very well.
You see it chip a tooth. He has lodged in his face now. He's not pleased.
Excellent.
You took away its ability to give bone blowjobs.
Or made it better.
Yeah,
Dan,
now there's
Dan,
just a hole
relax.
in the center.
Relax, Dan.
I don't think there's any kind of
many
bony
numbers.
that anyone wants.
No one wants to ride this bone train.
Would you like to ride the bone train?
What about you?
Yeah, you. Mr.
Oh,
Wombo
me.
combo. You clearly see the bastard. You see his
Ass.
tooth missing. Yeah.
That's the end of my turn.
No readied actions or whatnot.
And Jacob.
Nah.
So you shot at a skeleton. The fuck if I can see it.
You should be able to see it now.
I can see it now. I don't have dark vision like you crazy people.
Yeah, but
You do have a sense of smell.
Numbers.
Yeah, I'm going to smell skeletons.
Yeah, you can smell magic skeleton.
And I'm sure they smell dead, dusty, calcium-y.
Well,
Like Tums.
not bloody, but yeah.
I'm going to stay right here. That's
Alrighty.
They probably smell like dead fish and Tums.
the best combination. Known to man.
At Truth, seeing as he shot him.
Gonna walk all the way down here.
He's gonna try.
Just running at you. Ah! Skeletor screams.
Yeah, I was say, I'm also gonna smack him in the gob.
Alright, go ahead. Feel free. Smack him.
Thank you for bringing the arrow all the way over here, Skellington.
Oh, that's nice of him.
Rips out a face.
That's a hit, that's a hit. Jacob, you're the closest, so you get to go first.
Gah.
And you are using, if I recall...
Albert. Piercing or slashing. Yeah.
Yeah, he's still in good condition.
I'm gonna punch him.
He's definitely dead now.
Thank you for bringing the arrow back, boyo.
Did you have lethal
You hear
punching?
sight shattering as he dies.
Its claws. It's really like smashing.
Wow.
Oh man, the doggo fell asleep.
50 XP for that fight.
Yay, we killed this
Yay.
random skeleton that probably didn't want to fight.
Proceed.
Okay, now I'm down for taking a nap in the beds. For whatever reason, I feel like if I were to take a rest right now, I would wake up very strong and possibly with new abilities that I don't disclose to the group.
So wait, hold on. I got a plan that is possibly
Okay.
exploitative. These guys get back up after an hour, and we get.
Oh my god, we are not doing this.
Just gonna South Park World of Warcraft this. We're just
Way
gonna kill
out.
this one boar over and over again all day, every day for like a year.
Dan and Dirk go through this entire thing without us, and they go, "Where'd our friends go? We're just in the corner, constantly killing the same."
While the music, yeah,
Win! Yeah!
We do that like 3 more times.
Alright, so we killed the skeleton. Obviously, our adventurer knowledge would tell us that he's probably guarding something, right?
Sure.
Not at all in front of a dead end or anything.
Yeah, like who stands at the corner of a room that obviously leads into a hallway, and where that hallway ends in one square? I mean, like, why would he be guarding an alcove?
Right? That seems stupid.
because there's a mimic
Who
in that
would be
alcove,
guarding
and
a-
they want to make
Who
sure that
would
you
be
don't touch
guarding
it and
a
die.
dead horse?
Oh,
Hey, that's a thing.
that's, is
Dead
that a door?
horse.
I'm not
Is that a
saying
door?
Dead horse
Uh,
is dead.
you want to get over here and look?
Oh, possibly locked door?
It is indeed a locked
I
door.
think it's really convenient that we brought the one guy who knows how to unlock doors with us.
How locked is it?
Chains and shit.
Like breakdownable locked? I mean, we can just start with
pickable lock?
punching through like a hole into the door. You know, send Tom in.
I'm gonna cast open on it.
It does
Does
not
it
open.
I'm gonna cast open.
Hey guys, I think it's
You,
locked.
you see the door just trying to forcefully break through the chains, but it does not break at all.
The door has a seizure.
So how do you want to handle this, Derry?
Well, if you can punch a hole into that door for me.
Alright, gonna punch a
Well,
hole into
for
the
us.
door in for him.
But, you know, for me and Tom.
I do appreciate you just going with the fact that he called you Derry and just paying no mind to that, by the way.
Was I assume that's Sunder?
What, my mom says that all the time. What's wrong
Yeah.
with Peary?
Okay. Your demon mom or your human mom? I'm confused. I don't understand your race very well.
My mom,
You don't.
my
really
mom,
need to
you
hold that door.
insensitive.
Okay. I didn't break it.
All right, well, time for Miss Doings, you know.
Miss Doings. Oh, he's got to dust off his natural, his urban warfare tactic of picking locks, probably to steal.
Mostly for childish mischief, but you know, little column A, little column B.
Says as he's picking the lock.
Yeah.
Give me that roll.
Dude, is Toy Story going on in there?
Oh yeah, you'll see a friend in you, all right? That
Do I
lock.
hear Toy Story?
That lock does open.
Sweet of this Maximus.
I refuse to believe that violence wasn't the answer there.
What, do you want to punch a hole through the door as he's picking the lock?
No, I'm gonna let him have his moment.
I mean, I wanted a hole in the door, so I mean, if you want to try,
I feel like the alcohol has a weakened V. Oh, can't see all of what's in that room, but what I can see doesn't look fun.
Hail Satan!
I can't remember if we saw this room or if we just saw this room through.
You saw that room
Wayo.
through Wayo and Xana.
Okay.
Because that was the room we opened up the door that's on the right side, and we just instantly Wayo just turned back and shut the door, and I peeked my head. Yeah, nope. That was the Ted Turner room right there. The Ted Turner's Captain Planet room.
I guess I'm gonna walk in.
Okay.
Oh. You guys remember what they talked about? A seal and releasing the dude, and
I don't remember the seal. I just remember our friend Hammond telling us that yeah.
Break seals, make $5,000.
That's what I remember, yeah. That's what I have written down.
But I remember him being a dick.
I don't remember him being nice. He had very strong, weird alcohol.
I'm gonna cast open on the left door.
Same as the one you tried before. The door shakes, but does not open.
Cast open on the right door.
Same effect.
that one should open.
Unless it rechained.
Yeah.
Well, we broke that door down.
Unless it reanimated.
Spooky,
Yeah, now
scary
if
magic
it
doors.
can do that, this is a mansion of madness, a building of bedlam, if you would. House of horrors.
Well, let's walk in here and get started
Castle
with
of
the
craziness.
Yeah, I guess I'll start trying the lock on the left door.
I'm gonna use my one to cast mage armor on myself, Saz.
Okay.
So let me know when an hour passes.
Yep. Jacob's just gonna hang out over there. I see.
I mean, I'm watching him try to open the doors. Is everybody in here dead?
That is correct. Except your two living companions.
Oh, well, yeah.
Spoilers.
I haven't been here the whole time.
Is the floor like glowing, or is it just like red?
We saw the first ghost because we're ghosts.
I see ghosts.
That was a disabled device trick, by the way,
On the door.
on the Dorino.
Wait. If I'm undead, that explains the have of wanting to burn trees. Weird.
The door does open.
Sweet.
But
Nothing.
oh,
Just that sounded
Who's
like
fine?
it was like the door does open and it was being left for, and crap's gonna hit the fan.
yeah.
Oh no, a flashing door.
Sorry, I was moving into a position that I can easily adjust back.
Oh no, a skeleton.
Where's the camera?
It's with us.
Okay.
We
I
can go
am
in the hallway.
Granted, we don't necessarily need the camera if it's streaming with you.
The camera isn't necessarily just for the stream, it's also for the other people that split up from the party, because, you know, rule one,
Well,
split the party.
yeah, everybody knows that that's first rule.
Ooh, I can see outside the room now.
I've just been watching the stream is what I've been doing.
Alright, I'm gonna be sneaky sneak and go down the hallway.
Alright, roll stealth.
Crawl on your belly, be a sneaky snack.
I've been waiting for this moment.
To roll
What are
stealth.
you about to do?
Oh god, his sneak.
Yeah, no, he does not hear you. He does not feel you.
Jesus.
You are as light as the fucking wind.
I'm the fucking best at sneaking, and we haven't been doing that at
You are
all.
literally crawling on the ceiling if you need to be.
Why do you keep letting my guy break doors down?
Well, because I can't unlock them. I'm not gonna sneak past a door. They're really hard to trick.
I mean, I would have just like not.
I just see this big tiefling dude on the ceiling just inchworming.
So,
Okay.
So did I lose him? Because that's a really good stealth check. I don't even be able to follow you.
I mean, I'm not
That's
fucking
a good-
invisible. I'm just sneaking past the guy that doesn't know I'm here.
No, you don't lose him.
Just making a joke on that.
You just kind of like you see him like wiggling and waggling in such a weird way, foreign to you and Jacob, but to him it makes perfect sense.
I'm just gonna walk.
Well, it makes
Okay.
perfect sense to Jacob. Sorry, someone came around.
I just didn't want to like loudly announce myself right next to a melee person when my AC is 16 right now.
Yeah, that'd be a shame if your AC was 16. I don't know how to deal with that.
Hmm.
That's
I'm gonna keep
what
following him,
AC
so-
is.
Well,
The
sneak.
skeleton notices me.
Ironically, you're sneaking past a dead skeleton.
Oh. What? Who killed the skeleton within the last hour?
That would be me.
Oh, is it dead?
It's
Apparently.
dead for now.
Oh, okay. All right.
Sneaks past the dead guy superbly.
I'm
Even
the fucking best.
undead can-
My whole life has led up to this moment. It's a dead fucking skeleton.
He sneaks by dead undead thing.
That's perfect.
I guess we'll find another moment where my ability to scout might come in handy.
Oh, you guys are circling back behind us.
Apparently.
I have no idea where the fuck I am on this map,
I
in
know
game
exactly
or out of
where
game.
You guys are on the map.
Oh,
My identic memory is actually
Toilet.
kicking him.
Is that a toilet?
well, it's a hole in the ground and there's blood near it. So either that's a
Yeah.
really bad
Is that
toilet
what's-
or a really shitty execution hole.
Is
one
there
of the two.
normally blood in the toilet? Where you
Location,
come from?
location, execution hole.
And tub. I rest my case.
Yeah, giant summoning thing to your right. Meta knowledge.
I feel the urge to go to our right. I don't know why.
Alright. And check Rooney the door.
It is closed, but do you want to open it?
Yes.
Okay. It opens.
And I know that every time we hit said check, we've been opening them, but I do appreciate the reversion a bit. As when I check doors, I wiggle waggle the handle, I shove them open.
My character only knows how to break them down.
So whenever you check a door, it's just, can I break it down?
I sense a large amount of wealth in this room.
It's cracked.
Broken.
Still gemstone material, whatever that is.
It's broken? Why is it broken?
Skeleton's broken.
Oh.
And Gant shot it.
Yeah, and that.
So we just see a broken freaking thing in here?
A giant-ass ruby that's cracked in half. But cracked in half equals 2 rubies.
If we crack those in half, we'll have 4 rubies.
Exactly what I'm thinking, Jacob.
I like how this math works.
How much can you lift?
We got 2 high-strength users. I don't know. A lot.
And someone
My
using
weight-
a heavy lifting belt.
Is what your weight allowance is what you're allowed to carry, or is that like?
Yeah.
Pretty
Uh,
much.
I'm currently
that's what I'm
nerfed right now, and it's
That's
only
what I'm
400.
looking at, because like lift overhead, I can technically only do like 200 pounds over my head. Pick up off the ground is 400. I can only push drag half a ton.
I
I
should
could
start.
probably do that.
I should start putting points in this because of how greedy I am. But I'm gonna try to praise check. Is that cool?
You're gonna try to what?
Praise.
Sure, go ahead.
See if it's worth anything to try to pry this thing out of the floor.
I'm assuming you're touching it, or you're just staring at it right now.
I'm staring real hard. I don't have like a jeweler's glass or anything, but
Okay.
I'm staring really hard.
doing whatever is necessary to actually appraise a ruby. I don't know how you would do that without like magnification. But you know,
And you're gonna eyeball the shit out of it.
feel it up, you know, violate its
Caress
personal
it.
space. I don't care. It's a ruby.
Harvey Weinstein it.
Well, all right. Well, this stream got a lot more.
I mean, at least it's not Kevin Spaceying it.
It's okay. He's gay.
He also touches the little boys.
I may have touched people, but it's okay, everybody. I'm actually gay.
It's the best excuse ever. When
That
confronted
doesn't
with bad
solve
things.
that doesn't solve any problems whatsoever.
To tell out to Kevin Spacey.
It's like the Catholics. That's like the Catholics trying to say, yeah, I might have stuck my penis into a little boy's butt, but nowhere in the Bible does it say that you can't stick your penis in a little boy's butt. I don't think the Bible matters here. Not in this case. No.
You see, Parish, I blessed my genitals with holy water, and it was actually an exorcism. You know, yeah.
That's why there's no vampires down in Africa.
Even though it involves
But,
putting something
anyway,
into.
was that 20 your praise check?
Yep.
Okay. So let's see here. You see that it could be worth a good chunk of money, but you gotta get it nice and cut. You gotta get it cut first.
Alrighty. So we gotta find a jeweler that will, you know, cut us into a deal for cutting up this big ass ruby. Gotta find a way to get it out of here. I guess we should try some perception checks to see.
If
how
only
to
there was
get
a
it
jewel
out.
crafting monk traveling with you.
Are you making a reference or something?
Yes.
Do we know you're a jewel crafting monk?
No, I'm not. I'm not a jewel crafting. My backup character is.
Oh.
He's the Orid monk.
Yeah, make a perception check to see if
And
you
like,
can
or
find a
it's
way
like-
to pry it out.
Or it's like to make simple jewelry. So that would be something. That's something I've actually built him to do, is be able to make like jewelry and stuff. So he'd be able to cut stones.
Hmm. You noticed a good way to go. You notice a good way to go about this is to try to pry it out from the edges. It seems weaker at the edges than it does at the center. And to
Alrighty.
use tool to angle it out, to pop it off.
Okay, angle tool. Anyone got a crowbar?
I got soap.
I got a bow.
You're gonna grease the fucker out.
Oh, I know. I have glue.
All right, tell me how you're gonna MacGyver this, because I'm actually curious.
Yeah, I am too.
I got really concerned.
Yeah, I'm like, you're trying to remove something from another thing, and you immediately go 180. I have glue, something that holds a thing to a thing.
So no,
I'm gonna glue the soap to the bow.
No, I've got
and
an
make
idea.
a big ass toothbrush so I can scrub the fucker out.
hold
You
on.
see what we
I need to take a look at my
this creates
inventory.
grit, and we can open the space more.
I need to see if I have some. Okay, so here's my thought. We can glue something to it to use as like a handle.
Okay, that's actually not a terrible idea.
I'm like, I actually was a lot like, maybe we can like put some skeletal bones in there and try to pry it out, like some hands or arms
femur.
or something.
But okay, so I have the glue, but I don't really have anything we can glue to it to do that, other than like glue ourselves to it, which I guess we can do because I do have the solvent as well.
Staz.
Yep.
Am I able to fit my claws between to help pry it?
Oh, I just got the image of you
Claws is
breaking
in
your
your nails, or
claws.
is in your claws, is in your fingers as well?
Like, it's claws. It's like nails and fingers.
Right. But what
But
bit
just
are
the
you
tip.
trying to get through?
As
Because
much as I
fingers
can fit.
probably not. Your fingernails probably could squeeze in.
Alright, I'm gonna squeeze in as much as I can into there with a few fingers and try to like do, what do you call it? Check to see how heavy it is. Just kind of like, you know, slightly try to lift it up, not really put force behind it. See how much it weighs.
Not sure if that would be a check. I don't think there's a particular skill that would do that.
I don't need like a number, I'm just saying, is it heavy?
Oh, okay.
It's not immensely heavy, but it does have some weight to it.
Alright.
Why don't we just punch it to where it's smaller? We can just pick up the small pieces.
Well, we don't want to unnecessarily damage it further. Any of the small chips would lose value because it can't be cut. So if we can take out the two big-ass halves and just take the whole thing to the jeweler, more material.
I love how you're bringing a cursed item to it. That's great.
It's
don't know
broken
first.
already.
Yeah.
And then what that jeweler will have two cursed rubies, whatever.
I mean, you guys don't know that, but I still find it funny. But yeah.
Xander's just getting this odd feeling in the back of his mind, like somebody's talking about cursed items, and is just like staring at his pocket.
I had a feeling of loss of wealth when someone shot this thing, so I'm looking to make my money back.
So, I guess if we're gonna still be here trying to get this thing out, I'm going to cast a spell and try to pry it out with my 2 claws.
What kind of spell are you casting? I'm sorry.
I'm casting full strength on myself. Give me +4 strength, temporary, and then I'm gonna try to just yank half of it out.
All right.
Wow, okay.
Roll me a strength check then.
Oh, I'm going to aid another to try to help with prying that up if we can get any purchase.
All right.
So that'd be
+2
Yep.
as well. You notice that it's giving. You can't fully lift it out. If only there was one more person to
Is
just.
that your way of telling Jacob he needs to roll to help?
You don't have to roll to help. You just kind of see it half out.
I help them pick it up.
And just push it out from the other end. Half of that ruby's out.
Sweet. Now you got the first half. The other half is that much easier.
Alright, same thing for the other side.
Same thing for the other side.
Am I getting helped by people?
I mean, do we have to roll to lift it? Isn't it like all days to get out? How heavy are these two halves of a giant cursed ruby thing?
Have you those
What's
two
on that?
pieces?
Yeah, how heavy are they?
I want to say 80 pounds each.
Jesus. Alright.
So, second verse,
Yeah,
same
we
as the
can do
first.
that.
Yeah, you pretty much do that on your own. Getting used to how heavy the first one was, you pretty much lift that one without without a problem.
So they're 80 pounds each.
Oh man, if you split them up again, they'll be 40 pounds each.
I could take a 40-pound chunk of ruby, but then the thing about the less material.
How many calories does a ruby have?
Calories? I don't know,
Calories?
man.
Calories assumes that it's digestible.
You ever
I mean,
shit a
Earth
ruby
elementals
before?
can do
It
it.
hurts like fuck.
I don't know. Maybe someone wants to eat it.
You know, let's eat
We
this.
can mark it
cursed,
as a food.
let's eat this cursed item that summons skeletons.
I don't think any of us have the capability of eating any part of the ruby. I think we might be able to swallow bits. But that's not eating. That's swallowing.
And just asking for intestinal tears and septic.
I'll feel fancy eating it.
Swallow a small bit of ruby. Dies 2 days later from internal bleeding that we don't have any way to... Well, I guess magical healing would fix it.
Yeah, he could heal himself, but he'd have to be doing it all day, every day.
Damn, it came out better. It came out, comes out his ass smooth.
Like, takes a crap, ruby encrusted crap.
Shit,
It's a
it make
fancy bowel
it made my,
movement.
it made my dookie twinkle. Anyway. So what's the game plan? You're just gonna carry the two halves, or you're gonna split it up again?
So,
I mean, we've successfully got it out. We don't necessarily need to carry it right this second.
That's right.
I mean, who's going to come in and behind us and take 160 pounds of ruby?
carrying that would put me at 215. How much can I carry?
Remember that with the bull strength for however long that lasts, your
It's pretty much, it's about like 3 minutes.
oh, okay.
I mean, I could carry that over my head.
I thought those buffs were like hours long, like the
No.
ant hall.
Bull strength is +4 to strength, not plus to carrying capacity. It'd be really broken if it was like 4 hours.
Fair. I mean, sure, I figured carrying capacity, but I thought bull strength was a higher slot spell than, you know, ant hall.
Yeah, it's a second tier.
Anyway, moot. I don't have. Well, I think I can use that spell, but little use to me.
Adoy taps Jacob on the shoulder.
What's that?
She mentions, "You are we gonna take those now, or are we gonna leave them here? Because I don't want to come
What?
back here. This place gives me the creeps."
We'll totally, probably, maybe not come back here. Are we coming back here for him, guys? What are we doing?
I mean, are you talking about the room, Adoy, or the building? Because, you know, I didn't mean to leave the mansion and then come back. I meant to, you know, finish whatever our business is here.
The mansion.
Okay, yeah, we can just leave him in this room for now, I guess.
He blinks twice. Okay.
I mean, unless someone has an idea for half a ruby, we're just chucking at somebody. I don't know if that's a great plan, but
I can carry half a ruby pretty easily.
Yeah, you guys could like carry it like you're like a joint canoe carry, and then just like ram your way through like a pile of skeletons.
Watch out, but I'm turning left. What?
I totally have been looking up like how much like 160 pounds a ruby would be.
It's a lot.
So I turned it into grams, and diamonds and gems are measured in carats. So 5 carats equals 1 gram. So we have like freaking 362,874 grams of rubies. A ruby?
And
Like,
times
uncut.
that by 5.
No, that's the carats.
I know, I'm saying times that by 5. That's how many carats worth of ruby you have.
No, I've already times it by 5. That's the carats. That's what I got.
That's the carats.
We have 72,000 grams. Yeah, so it's like, so yeah, we have freaking over a quarter of a million carats of fucking ruby just laying here.
in
How
raw
much US
value.
dollars- How much in US dollars is?
Well, that's why I've been like not paying attention. I've been looking up like just a generic price.
Yeah, like what in US dollars is?
Well, I've been looking at, but all the prices are for cut. And I found like the best one for like 0.95 carats is like $220.
$220.
And then
one
we can equate that like 1 bar beer can cost like $8.
Inflation's a bitch.
So we think about that. A Calrissian costs 3 times that. So there's your baseline for how much gold.
We're over here we're trying to like evaluate real currency and Spaz's freaking Pathfinder game.
Trying to find a way to give your characters like 20 million gold each.
So I'm trying.
I'm only carrying 55 pounds on my light load. Max is 116.
How much is a doy weigh, if you don't mind me asking?
Roughly 70 pounds.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I could carry it, but I'd be at medium capacity. So I'm carrying 40 pounds worth of stuff.
Let me check my inventory. I think I can carry up to 300 pounds before I max out.
Oh, so you can carry
400's
both.
my heavy. Yeah.
I mean, I can't carry them. I can't carry them without slowing way the fuck down, which is why I don't want to pick them up now.
I can carry both of them and still be medium. Alright, that's what I wanted to know.
God damn it. Kaelin, you carried them. I'm going to carry a doy. We're good.
Yeah, I can carry 450 pounds before I become.
The question is, how am I going to strap them to my back?
That is a good question. Sounds like a problem.
Oh god, you're gonna glue a ruby to your back? No, we don't want to strap them to your back. You just like every time we get into a room, you can just throw them down.
I'm talking about getting them back, because carrying them in your arms for miles on miles, or unless we find a cart that can carry, 5 adventurers and 160 pounds of ruby.
Hey. I'm a dragon. I'll do anything for treasure. So, am I able to wrap my arms around? First question.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm able to wrap my arms around each chunk of ruby. I'm just trying to wrap it, like, put in my head how big these things are.
4 owls.
4 owls? Okay.
Like, all we're seeing is, like, diameter, so it's about...
So don't they only weigh, like, 40 pounds each, then?
No, I'm asking Saz, like, how big are these chunks? Like, how tall?
How tall?
Yeah.
What's the dimensions?
I don't
Alright.
necessarily see any of the dimensions, but I just need approximation to see how I can do that.
It's tall enough to fit. It's tall enough to pass. It's small enough to pass through the doorway.
Doy, these gems are the size of you.
Well, like, how are they about the size of a doy? Or arm? Or the size of my leg?
Yeah,
What
as
about-
Jacob says, they're about the size of a doorway.
So about the size of my
Put it
arm.
in his backpack.
The diameter is about roughly 5 feet.
5 feet. No, they cannot fit in my backpack.
How do I need it? I need to invest in like a carrying compartment for the way a
What,
little pouch. On my
Are you
bag.
saying like the visual representation is over exaggerated? Because if we're just
Slightly.
going off the map, it should be like 10 diameter. So like 25 pi divided by whatever
I'm
amount.
going with that. 'Cause here's the honest thing. If they're that big, I'm not able to wrap my arms around. Like, there's no way we can carry this without me pushing it.
I mean, like the half maybe. Like there's no.
No.
I was trying to figure out
I
the
can wrap-
height.
You can just set it on its edge and just push it down the hall.
Maybe it's like a
Pretty
flat
I
much.
say
one.
5 because the radius is 5, right? So you're carrying half. You can wrap around your arm around the half. Kinda.
Yeah, I was gonna say at least get enough of a good grip to where I can just one arm it.
Yeah.
Yes, Jacob.
Yeah. And Staz thought this wouldn't take very long.
Uh-huh.
That's all I'm
he
saying.
constantly forgets.
It's not that I constantly forget. It's just there's not.
You
much
didn't
left.
anticipate an incredibly
I was-
greedy tiefling seeing a giant ruby and being like,
So
"Hey,
wait, I have-
let's steal that."
I have 50 feet of silk rope. I could try to tie these around my back.
No, I think
Silver.
Oh, yeah.
glue would, I think
Silk.
glue would work better. I don't know, something about gluing something onto your back just sounds right.
So can I tie these to my
Yeah,
back?
so that when she gets knocked
Yeah, of
thrown on her
course.
back, she's stuck like a turtle.
Alright, so I need to figure out how I can to my...
Oh man, I just thought of something. We can just glue the two halves together.
God damn it.
Just roll
Then
it down
we
the
have
hallway.
then we have the complete ruby.
Alright, so I'm medium encumbered with 2 gems tied to my back.
God damn it. Alright, so we got gems.
I'm a turtle, guys.
We're not gonna
Alright.
find anything to fight it at, are we?
Okay.
I want to see
So
my movement speed slowed.
Are they still glowing, or are they just rubies at this
No,
point?
no, the glowing was just a thing. I haven't gotten rid of glowing, but it is not glowing. It's
Okay.
just a ruby. Yeah, you can tell. No shadiness, no nothing.
Oh,
You-
fuck.
look.
Are we back at the fucking poker room?
Yes, you are.
Oh,
hey, look, there
God
seems to be a
damn.
card game going on.
You see 3 skeletons with one hand. No, 2 skeletons with one hand and a skeleton with no hands, and the other axe-wielding skeleton. They turn to you very slowly to look at you.
Goodbye.
Take him. I think we could take him.
We might be able to.
Some of them
Especially
are
if-
disarmed.
People close by happen to hear a ruckus and rush back to help.
I'm going to... Can...
We're in time
Nice,
relations. Is this right after he poofed out of the room, or are they like...
Yeah.
I mean,
We're
obviously
not
after they
down
lost
the
their
room.
hands.
I want to know my continuity with this room. Like, is there still smoke from when he burned into ash, or...
It's pretty easy to say that we were wasting a lot of time on that ruby while he was doing whatever all that was.
Well, we don't know how the timelines. Like, we could have been wasting our time with that while they were playing fucking.
While he was
poker.
playing poker.
Well, exactly.
Well, we can thank Pace for that.
That's why I'm asking Spaz, the DM, to like decide when he wants the timeline to be.
You see a bit of smoke and soot on the 4th chair.
Guys, I think they burned somebody who lost at poker.
That's a pretty high stakes game, and we
I'm
just
really
got
happy
a
I
lot of money.
stole the gold from that table already.
Yeah, I mean, if you've already got the gold, no reason to try to swindle them out of more. What are we gonna get? Shitty clothes and bones? Let's go.
They probably like offer their hands up as an ante or something. I don't fucking know. It's retarded. Did we close the door? just close the door. We have no part. We have no part in this.
The door closes.
Close the door. I get what you're saying, Dirk, but I'm trying to logic through. I don't want to just explode a room of skeletons and waste more bombs if I don't have to.
You can bull rush your way through.
Yeah, the guy with a fucking giant ruby on his back's gonna run through a room.
Alright,
Run through it backwards.
checking
He's
south
gonna take a
door, I
check and
guess.
Run through it backwards. This is what I was suggesting, because I knew where you were. I'm like, you could just ram your way through a room full of skeletons.
That door opens.
Alright, let's open out into the room and see what we're dealing with.
Deja
Oh
vu.
my fucking god! More bloody beds.
I don't think this is more bloody beds.
Not
I
more
think
bloody
this. I think
beds.
we've circled back around.
I've just seen this place before.
How could this happen to me?
All right, north door.
Do I smell my own scent here?
Yeah.
No.
Absolutely.
Guys, we were here.
You even see the same open chests.
North door.
You want to open that?
Yes, if it's openable.
It's open. By the way, you see a crossbow bolt on the floor, but doesn't matter.
What do you mean doesn't matter?
I mean, I'm not gonna make you do a reflex check for a crossbow, a ballista that already shot its bolt.
Okay, so sweet. Big ass ballista.
Okay, so how much do you think a ballista's worth?
We gotta play that out too. Guys, this place is foolish. Why did no one rob this place earlier?
Yeah, my god, this manor's amazing.
I mean, with the minor annoyance of the skeletons, they could have made a killing, but no one would decide to come in here for 2 years.
The only other problem is the ghost girl, and she doesn't seem all that bad.
I mean,
Shit.
she gave us money, right?
She's straight up getting stuff. You're 100%.
Is there anything in these barrels?
You want to open them?
I mean, I'll check them, sure. They look like casks.
You open them up. A bit of wine spills out. What's wrong with that?
Hey,
Do
there's
you
some
open
wine
it fully,
here.
or do you like? Do you open it up fully, like pop the top off, or do you just kind of poke a hole and let the wine seep out?
I'd open them if there's a natural, if there's a easy opening. You know, if there's like a cork or something
Assuming
somewhere.
that they're corked then. They're for wine, they're corked. So I assume you pop the cork, let some wine fill out.
Open up the cork, see what we're dealing with. And wine. So there's wine in here. We're gonna watch some of that.
I'm gonna taste the wine.
I'm gonna rinse the nasty other wine out of my mouth with this wine.
Unless it's more nasty wine.
God, does it get worse?
Take another -1 to your strength.
Alright, so who's drinking the wine?
Does it smell like the other wine we had?
It does.
Oh, fuck no, I don't want it.
I'm still doing it.
Alright, roll me that fortitude, boy.
Oh god.
I passed it, still -1.
Yeah, you get that -1 to your strength.
Okay. It doesn't change anything, but okay.
How much of this wine can we drink, and how many tests do we have to fail for us to die?
A lot.
I was supposed to say it's that wine's gone bad.
Good to know. I think
Like-
the other guy's wine's went bad too.
Like we looked this up. Like a strength of 0 wouldn't necessarily kill you. You just wouldn't be able to move. Con's the only one that like flat out kills you. The other ones basically make you no better than dead.
Yeah, you're basically a vegetable.
Just
A
drink
talking
yourself
vegetable.
into oblivion.
You become Pickle Rick.
Okay, guys, I think we're lost. I think we're going in circles.
I mean, we didn't come in this room
Welcome
before.
to madness.
I mean, at this rate, no one needs to get the fucking arc because it's been raining for like weeks at this point.
I don't hear any rain. Why can't I hear anything?
Neither sound turned off.
I definitely don't. Can you try like
Sometimes it
closing and
glitches.
reopening the audio or something?
Me?
Sometimes
Yeah.
it glitches. You have to refresh your page.
Oh, okay. I'll just do that.
Okay, okay. Jacob, you smell something burning, by the way.
Guys, I smell something burning. And it's not my sick mixtape. I want it to make sense. There's no mixtapes. I am the
Not from
meme.
my sick bar tracks.
Oh my god, I found a bed that's not messed up, guys.
What, like a single bed? Because we already found that.
Oh, there's like one bed that's not fucked up.
I
Yeah,
wonder
it's
why.
yeah, that's the room that you guys were in before.
Which direction do I smell the burning?
To your right. Past the
Guys,
one-
I smell something. I'm gonna follow my nose.
Okay.
Follow your nose for the fruity.
The refresh didn't
Follow
work.
your nose wherever it goes.
Okay, which where do I smell it now, Mr. Spaz?
North.
Okay. I still is it okay? We keep going.
And to the right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not all the way north. It was at the doorway, sorry.
I think I figured out where it was
is at the
burning.
doorway.
Oh, is it this? Do I smell this?
Yeah.
Like the room we were already in?
No, you didn't go in it. You just kind of opened the door.
Well, we went to the door to the left because we found a filing cabinet or whatnot. Because I have Woolsey name in the mansion files written down my notes.
Is it?
Take- Talking about the big fire circle over here. Is that what I smell?
Yep.
Is it this? Is it this door, sweetie?
Yeah, it's this door. I see a fire circle in there. You want to go?
Yeah.
I'll do.
I'm gonna go in. Is it actually on fire?
It is actually on fire.
All right. I'm going to touch the fire.
It's hot. But obviously
Alright.
you take no damage.
Can confirm fire is fire.
So just an additional request. Can you try closing and reopening the audio? Because it's still completely silent for me for whatever reason.
Yeah, sure. Give me a second.
Under your settings, you don't have it
Where's
muted,
your
right?
Where's your volume?
No,
setting
my
on?
master volume is like right in the middle. I haven't moved it at all ever, so.
Oh,
it's
I
exactly
can
what it
bear
was
mine's
last
in the
time.
middle, and I can barely hear it. If you move it up, you can probably hear it. The storm audio is like really low.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I hear it.
And
I
Rob's
haven't touched it. I haven't touched the audio a single time, so it's crazy that it would be worse now. But
There you go. So Jacob, you're
Yeah,
staying
we're
out of the room?
No, come in.
yeah, isn't it great when the DM starts asking that question?
Yeah,
Yeah.
makes
Sure.
my attention up real quick.
All right, I'll be right back. I gotta run to the restroom again.
Okay. I only asked just in case.
Uh-huh.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna cast
So you see
Create
this-
Water.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna cast Create Water.
Okay.
Just dump water all over the fire.
Excellent. I'm glad you have that.
Okay, yeah, with that, you hear some bits of screaming, but yeah, with that,
I hear screaming when I put out a fire. Good to know.
Yeah,
The fire screamed?
I'm sorry, fire.
yeah, the fire screamed. Because let me show you the other option.
There's
These guys would have come out since they're part of the
Okay.
fire, but he just put them out, and they
success.
considered.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bears, Tommy Wonders.
Does that count as defeating?
yeah, they're done.
I put fire.
You know what I'm
out.
asking.
Yeah, defeating them so you get experience points. Yeah, I know.
You're greedy humans.
Though they didn't have items on them. You're 200 XP.
Sweet. Splash water on fire. Gain XP. This is the best method.
I'm really good at throwing water on fire, guys.
Die. A horrible watery death that they didn't even get to come out of. You just like I was half expecting you guys to smother the flame, hence aggregating them, but yeah, you just splashed water on it and they're fucking dead.
Wait, so does that mean those explodey guys get put out immediately after throwing water at them? Because I've got canteens.
Nah, those exploding guys do not go out just with water because they're still skeletons. The guys I have, they're almost purely fire.
No, I thought the ones that you just put on the screen
No,
also explode.
No, too different.
Well, they do cause you to explode, but
Yeah, they're two different entities.
but they do not. When they die, they don't explode.
I remember the on fire skeleton. I thought those guys were the ones that blew up, because one of the ones that Dirk and Weo were testing with blew up.
Right, it was a skeleton, fire skeleton. It was a different model.
It was the one that was it was more fire looking. It almost looked like a fiery spirit thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Apparently my set is loading, but I was going to show you. Loading set, wow. Wow, it's loading things that I should have. I'm going to refresh my page real quick. Give me a second. Oh, wow. It completely signed me out. That's great.
God's gone. God's dead. Anarchy.
Let's burn this place down to the ground.
I just put the fire out.
Frieza, I found a note. It
Oh
says,
God, there's a
"Dear
penis.
Lord Frieza," and then it's just a picture of a butt. Oh wait, no, it's a Frieza. Look, I found a note. It just says, "Dear Frieza," and there's a drawing of a butt. Can I look at it, sir? Vegeta, Dragon Balls, now! So, any luck?
Yeah, I fixed it. See,
Okay.
these are the guys that explode that I recall.
No?
Yeah, they explode upon these guys.
They explode when they die. The other, like, fire spirity ones were the ones that, like,
Yeah, the fire
Like,
spirit
run at you
ones
and
are
blow
the ones
up.
That, like, run at stuff and then explode. That one would explode sometimes when they died.
Sometimes they explode. All the time when they die. Give me a second. No, these the ones that I had earlier did not explode when they die. They can cause you to blow up when you die.
I'm just going off of what I remember from that summoning room. The spirity one ran at the doors and blew up.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
There's only this one there.
What's the thing I'm thinking of?
I don't know what you're thinking of.
I can't remember what game it is, but there's a game where something like slowly can slowly walk towards you, but then it'll latch on and it'll blow itself up. I can't remember what that's from.
Flood?
What?
Anyway,
And there's the explodey flood.
so with
No, not
that,
those.
you feel the house shake a bit.
I'm gonna point out that Jacob did nothing. Jacob's not responsible for this.
Floor's organism.
Floor had an orgasm? What?
That's what I said. What of it?
Alright, so back to the other two.
Sweetness.
You
I'll be right
felt
back.
the house shake.
Again.
Mm-hmm.
So, Whale, are you visible right now, or are you still invisible?
Invisible. And I'm carrying a bunch of hands.
So I know you're there. I know you're behind me.
Yes.
Okay. Did you shoot something again?
Hand it to Wayo to collect bones.
But we need a dad pun emote.
I need the bathroom.
Go ahead.
Anyhow, I'm going to suggest that we keep moving the direction away from the poker room of death. Do you have any disagreements with that?
Wayo nods no.
Okay. So we keep moving. Is that one? Is this skeleton right here still dead, or has it come back yet?
It's come back.
Has it noticed that we're here?
I know. Are you attacking it right now?
Well, I mean, we're like slowly walking up on it.
Make a sneak check.
All right. Sweet, just a flat roll for me instead of negatives. Awesome. Not super awesome.
He's turning his head, but he doesn't see you.
Yet.
He has no eyes.
At this moment, the skeleton realized he's blind.
So can we attempt to slink along the wall behind it? Is there enough room to try to get by it without notifying it that we're here?
No.
Alright. Well, doing this. Xana's just gonna run in. So, running in, not pulling the katanas either, not pulling the katana or anything, just dual gauntlets. Swift action, arcane strike, gauntlets begin to glow.
Okay.
Gotta find the thing. 4.
You hit.
Alright. And screw it, I'll just go ahead and roll the next one.
Yeah.
Okay. So, can I just... I'll just do this. 2 of these. That would be a...
I hear Indiana Jones,
plus
guys.
3, plus 2, that's 5. 8 damage. Blunt and magical.
And with that, the skeleton is back down.
For the love of God, stay down, that I don't believe in. Just snake tiptoes over the bones. Like solid, you know, like the Metal Gear Solid Snake, just like slowly tiptoeing over the corpse.
Where's gonna take the skull?
No!
Alright.
I just thought of something.
Xana will smack that out of your hand.
Is Wayo collecting the bones because he's a canine, or just because?
That's a thought for another matter.
I'd say he's probably doing it for props, but if Xana sees you picking up that skull, he's gonna slap it out of your hand. These things have regrown and jumped out of your pack twice already. No.
You don't know that.
No, we had it happen once. I at least saw it okay, I should say it's happened at least once. And these things keep getting back up after we beat them. I can figure this out. Xana can understand this. It's like, okay, these things don't, air quotes, die. They just go down for a little bit. They're easy to break, but they're just constant enemies that just stay. Bone Daddy.
So you pick it up.
Yeah.
Alright. It's in your backpack. Alrighty, proceed.
Fine.
I don't like that.
So this is a hallway that leads to an open door where there's a dead horse. Yep, never mind about this. Going back.
I can tell the horse was beaten to death.
Yes,
Why?
yes, the same joke as last time.
Yep. The bat is on the wall.
Wait, the what?
The bat for beating the horse?
Was there an actual bat on the wall?
No. I'm fucking
Okay.
joking.
No, no. If I would have saw like a bludgeoning weapon, I would grab it.
I mean,
Yeah, I know.
club.
Okay, so this door is open, and that looks like a ghost. Is she actually here, or is she still in the hallway?
You want her to be here?
Cool save.
Make a will save?
The both of you.
Okay. Is this to, like, fear?
No.
No? Okay.
We both don't see shit.
Okay.
Excellent.
Because we succeed a will save, we don't see jack crap.
You beat out the telepathic tendrils that were trying to reach into your brain to make you see it.
Can't tell if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Psychopathic tendrils are always a good thing.
Yeah, I love the mind
Today's
fucks.
Pathfinder session is brought to you by Tentacle Penta. You're welcome.
Wait a minute.
Aren't all the sessions brought to you by Tentacle?
I wasn't.
Wait a minute. That was the hallway. Crap, realizing exactly where we were. Goes back. Is that just... Yeah, it's just a notch. Yeah, she's like standing in front of the magic door.
You can see that it's. You can see that the magic is kind of fainting. It's not doing as hot as it was when the last time you saw it.
I'm gonna throw the skeleton skull at the door.
The skeleton skull is vaporized.
Where it does like, you know, like the success kit fist bump, just yeah.
So he threw the skull into the like magic wall and it just disintegrated.
Pretty much.
Xana was like getting down into like ramming position, just like sees that, just slowly stands back up.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
vaporize your own head.
So glad that didn't happen.
I mean, you didn't see this, but I tasted the thing. It's not that dangerous to people, it seems like.
I mean, he threw a skull into it. That's all the confirmation Xana needs to know. Don't touch that.
It's salty
Yes.
magic.
This vaporizes things. It's like, okay, so
Wait. Where's gonna take out one of the hands and he's gonna bend it into a pointy position and touch the door with it.
You see that the fingers start evaporating off.
Where chuckles. I want to pile all my hands against the door.
They all disintegrate.
Whale claps.
You just ensure that those skeletons will never have hands again. Unless they take yours.
Alright, I think there's no shortage of like regular skeleton hands around here.
You can say they've been disarmed.
And there's that pile of non-skeleton bodies that are in that circle hallway. Oh shit, we have to break that seal, don't we?
probably.
But these are benches,
Don't you?
right, that are in the room?
I don't know me, DM.
Wait, is the door locked? Is there like a lock on the door?
Surprisingly, yes, there is a lock.
Where I was going to do the same thing he did last time, where he's going to get up to the lock with his gun and he's going to start aiming at it.
Oh gosh.
You're gonna try to shoot the lock off?
Yep.
Can I grab one of these benches and flip it up to take cover?
Sure.
Yep. Zan just grabs one of these benches and just like gets in the corner and just holds it up in front of him. Extra armor. Extra shield.
Attack! I miss.
You see the bullet just get crushed at the door. It doesn't disintegrate, but it just kind of, flattens into a disc.
Huh.
Free coin shot.
Free flat coin shot. I don't want to touch that door. I don't have a way to open this, I don't think. Spells. Spells are always good. I cast open on the door.
Perception check. It does not open. Make a perception check. The bow.
I don't think I have.
Both? Okay, that's what I was getting ready to ask.
Do I have a good perception? What is my perception? Oh, great!
4+4.
His specialty!
4.
Wait, it does not have.
Nat 20, I'm seeing everything.
Oh my!
You both hear footsteps coming down the hall.
From what direction?
You'll see.
Well, I need a direction so I can point my gun at it.
So Xana's just gonna be holding. He's just gonna be holding this bench up in front of him, just like.
Guys, we're
I'm not
totally
here.
just set them up for the boss fight without us, right?
Should I roll a stealth check?
Sure, if you want to hide from him, you have no.
That's actually what I'm. Xana's just like, okay, just like let's see if we can get a surprise here. We'll find out if we need a stealthy attack or not.
Can I try a stealth check as well?
Sure.
Thanks, alright.
Surprisingly, Rayle's stealth is more convincing than your bench.
I put a lampshade over my head and I stand still.
Wayo dives underneath the other bench.
Unfortunately for the both of you, he still sees you.
That perception's too high.
Xana's just gonna feign ignorance, just like until he gets like spoken to. He's just like, nope, I'm hiding.
I'm the best at hiding. There's no way anyone can see me.
The
As a
guy's
tiefling inchworms across across the ceiling.
I'm more like you're standing up at the ready. I'm standing so still. There's no way he could possibly ever see me.
He looks around for a moment. He's like, "All right, you behind the bench," and he looks a bit longer. He's like, "Oh, and you." Lamp.
Blam.
Wait, we don't have a
What's
lamp
blam?
his head.
Lamp.
Blam.
No,
Lamp.
What are you doing in my house?
Wait, what do you say?
What are you doing in my house?
What's that guy we were supposed to be finding?
Whale shrugs.
Nobody helped them.
Helga.
Xana honestly doesn't remember. I remember the guy's name, but I'm just saying Xana honestly doesn't remember the guy's name. He was woken up and said, "Hey, we got to go find some dude in some mansion," and then went back to sleep on the carriage. So he has no real clue what's going on other than finding some dude who's been missing for 2 years and is obviously dead.
Whales.
Rule
slightly
1, split apart.
also he doesn't care.
Alright, gang. So, he again repeats himself. What are you doing in my home?
My swamp.
Xana just pokes his head back, out from behind the bench. I just told you, dude. We're looking for somebody.
Aren't we all?
I mean,
And
yes,
who
me in
is it?
particular, I definitely am, but, like, I happen to be looking for somebody else right now.
Do you even know who you're looking for?
Some guy that's been missing for 2 years?
There hasn't been a person here missing for 2 years.
I mean, this is where we were told he was sent to, or where he went to, so... I mean, I'm just playing with the information I've got, man.
And what about you, Lamp? Do you have any words?
10 of them to be exact.
If only that was exactly a 10-word sentence.
Well, you could actually word it that way.
Yeah. By that point, I probably need to take out a dictionary of some sort.
I actually only have 10 words for you, good sir.
I have 10 of them, in fact.
Boom.
My shadowy friend.
That should be. There's only 9, I think.
No. No, it's 10.
What are you doing in my swamp?
Took you that long.
No, you know what? I'm gonna do diplomacy, and I'm gonna say, exactly what are you doing in this house as well? Yes.
Someone pick up the goddamn phone.
Ever.
I'm all out of hands. I should have saved one.
No, definitely off topic, but I feel like Shrek happened at exactly the right time for it to never die as a meme.
You're not wrong.
I agree. It happened in our generation and the generation right behind us is childhood at just the right time to where it will just persist.
Anyway, you're doing that, was that your, No.
I'm doing a diplomacy check.
Yeah, roll me that diplomacy.
I'm gonna grab a drink. I still have my headset on though. Just can't talk.
Dude.
Santa's still holding the bench up.
Okay, say what you need to say. Say your piece.
I did.
Well, oh right.
I was bit-
What
Yeah,
is
he
he
asked him
doing
what
in
he's
this
doing
house?
here.
Yeah, he's asking what he's doing there. He specifically knows for a fact he said, "What are you doing in my house?"
Let's answer your question with another question, shall we?
Wait,
Size
just
and
turning
it's
into a
like-
troll.
This is my home.
as I've stated before. So that means I own the home. Clearly.
Who owns a home with tons of, like, skeletons all over the place? Blowing up, burning stuff, and, you know, blowing up.
Will's gonna do a comedy check, and he's gonna say, "Well, your staff are to die for, my good sir."
And my good sir could.
Comedy check.
That was 10 words.
My good sir could actually be like a placeholder to make all of your sentences 7 words instead.
It's true.
And I do a perform comedy.
Note for later.
He chuckles a bit, but he's like, I've never had staff in the past 2 years, and I don't know of any skeleton here. It's just been me alone in my home.
That there happens to be one laying right around the corner. Would you like to accompany me to go see said skeleton, sir?
He says no. I'm the lord of this house. I do not need to accompany you.
Well, I'm just saying, go down this hallway. Skeleton, right there.
No,
Plenty of proof.
there
All you
is
need.
no skeleton.
There's a skeleton.
There is no skeleton.
Sir, I punched it in the face. Twice.
Alright. How about this? You go there yourself, and you tell me if there's a skeleton.
Oh, already did. Don't need to.
Alright.
Will's gonna go
There
investigate.
is no skeleton.
Yes, leave me by myself with this thing. Thank you.
So,
Will gives the
is
man
there a
thumbs up.
skeleton?
Oh, why'd you have to throw all that crap into that door now?
Will shrugs.
I mean, I'm happy that the Red Skull thing is gone, but dang it!
So as I was saying, it has only been me in my home. What is your business here? I mean, so I saw other people like you, but they seemed a lot friendlier.
Listen, man, I'm trying to be as friendly as I can. I keep trying to tell you, we're looking for a dude. You just don't want to listen to me.
Woo, we're the friendly group.
Will gasps and is taken back by that statement.
No, so you know them, Lamp.
What is he calling him?
Lamp.
Lamp.
He put a
Lamp.
lampshade over his head.
Lamp?
Because I put a lampshade over my head and basically just stood still.
Oh, okay, I missed that bit. My apologies.
You hit me on a bench and I just sit in the corner with a lampshade.
He did a Looney Tunes and it failed.
Gotcha. We both tried to do a Looney Tunes.
Well, he tried to do a Sylvester the Cat. I'm not sure what you did.
I tried to just basically, like, hold the thing up to make it look like I was either, like, just hiding behind a bench for some reason that was just propped up against the wall.
Oh, you did a Konohamaru.
You did some anime weeb shit.
Unknowingly, yes, I did. That's so perfect. Because my guy's like a freaking Dragon Ball Z character.
Anyway,
Sorry.
as he gestures over to the lamp, he's like, so you know them?
Will grins and shrugs.
Well, it looks like your friends are doing their job well. And they're going to be quite wealthy by the end of this.
Oh, so they found him?
No. Yes.
Okay, I don't like what you did there. Saying the no and then the yes.
See, they have to break these seals, and I'm free.
Free from what?
They have
Well,
been
promise
trapped
if
in
he
my
knows where
home
this
for
is
quite
going.
some time.
Why?
I don't know. Why does anything happen in this world?
Yeah, that's a pretty good question. I ask it all the time.
I got fucked over.
Sounds
Witches
familiar.
do crazy things.
Sounds familiar.
That's all I recall.
How long have you been alone in this place?
Roughly 2 years.
Xana just slowly turns to Wayo.
Wayo has Wayo has a blank and idiotic expression on his face. He seems to have spaced out.
Snaps fingers. Buddy. Hello.
Wayo comes back.
2 years. Pointing at the dude. 2 years. Here. By himself. Sound familiar?
Wayo shrugs.
Anyways, what are they doing again?
They're removing the seals. Once they remove all the seals, they'll be able to open the ballroom, and I can be free.
Right. Xana just puts the bench back down on the ground and takes a seat. Okay.
Offered them quite a hefty reward.
Of course you did.
Right.
Xana's just like patting his knees.
Of course, the offer extends to you if you manage to do it as well.
So, looks over at magical barrier. So that door?
Correct. I'll also need you guys to go in there with me.
Right.
Then the boss summons us, so we don't have to walk back here to fucking dungeon to get back to you guys.
So, Wayo, I have an idea. You still spaced out, or are you looking at me now?
I was looking at you.
Okay. So, let's just sit right here. And we'll wait for our buddies. And they'll obviously finish doing their thing. And then they'll come back here. Sound good?
Wayo gives you a double thumbs up.
Xana gives double thumbs back. All right. I think that's the plan. I think we'll just hang right here. We'll wait until this door, gets unsealed, and then when they show back up, we can just all go inside together.
Sounds wonderful.
All right. Why don't you have a seat right over there? Just take a seat.
You don't tell
Points
me
at the
what to
bench.
do. I'll do it on my own accord. Alright, back to you three down here.
I'm gonna have a seat, but not because you told me to, Baka.
Exactly.
Back to you three.
I just realized what kind of freaking like compulsion spell was Chris Hansen casting?
The one that made all the pedals shut the fuck up and take a seat over there.
Exactly. All right, I'm gonna need you guys to roll a will save. 1. Have a seat right over there.
Especially the guy that got caught twice. Anyway, back to you three, if you're back, if you're all back.
I'm here.
We are.
Alright.
So hey guys,
Yeah.
we have the rubies. Fuck you.
I know we do, Jacob.
So just want to clarify that I didn't break the house when it shook like that. That was probably a coincidence to when I put the fire out.
Yeah, the fire being attacked by water, coincidentally, immediately caused the building to shiver.
This is a pretty
I-
crap building.
I mean, it does seem kind of coincidental. I don't see how this fire is structurally important to the house. So,
Just happens to be magical.
I'm telling you, guys should live in caves. It's a lot more.
Why do you like caves so much?
Points to lower half.
Points to all halves.
okay. So, I'm guessing maybe these are the seals we were supposed to find for that dickhead that was probably lying.
How many seals did they say we had to break?
3?
So we
Okay,
broke one.
so we broke one.
The last one is a living baby seal.
Eat it to death.
Oh,
No,
a
I
living
don't think
baby
it's-
seal with a bat right next to Sorry, little one.
That video of the little baby seal chasing the Navy SEALs. Best video. Hi, camera. Are you showing us the way?
No, I'm moving the camera over to you guys.
Do you know the way?
As a matter
Well-
of fact, I do.
If these seals are just big circles, Ruby could be one of them.
I'm not giving it back.
I mean,
plus it's already broken technically, right?
never in a million years would I suggest we give someone money for free. But if they're circles, there was that weird blood circle that we stood on earlier.
I thought that was more of a rhombus. I'll take your word for it, sweetie.
Do you remember how to get back to that blood circle?
I don't know. Can you smell your way back, dog man?
Do what? Can I,
There
do
was
I
a
remember
lot of
this?
blood.
I'm gonna sniff the
You hear
blood.
the scent of like a lot of blood. Yeah, you sniff it to your south and to the left through the doorway.
Oh, I get specific GPS instructions. Get them now. Onward, companions.
A sat nav just falls into your lap. You just hear directions.
There you go. You smell blood.
Oh, hey guys, I found the blood.
Excellent. This is not what I was talking about, maybe.
I found their door. Do you want to do your magical open sesame things? Or is this door broken?
Well, that
I mean-
should be the magically healed door.
I can try to open it.
I'll let you take first whack.
Alright.
Also, then could you delete that? I can't delete that.
Locked then, I'm guessing.
Yep, it is locked. Do your thing.
Says we actually have 3 viewers right now, so
I mean, I'm almost certainly one of those. Maybe both, 2 of them.
I'd say one is you, one's probably me, but then there's a mysterious third person.
I'm also viewing it on the computer.
That might be it. You might be 2 of those.
That's what I said.
Yeah,
Alright.
look the numbers up. That's what you gotta do.
Alright,
Just
so we
gotta
need to
post the
purchase
numbers.
at least, like, 72 more computers.
Have them all running at the same time.
With
Oh,
different users and spoofed IPs.
Doable.
Alright,
Easy
so the
copy.
opposite of the fire was water. What's the opposite of blood?
Not
Ooh,
blood.
ooh, ooh. I'm gonna cast Cure Light Wounds on the bodies.
Despite
Or-
your effort, they do
or-
not come back to life.
Or you could try
Alright,
it on a
guys,
circle.
I'm down a spell.
Somebody do the thriller quick.
Quick, someone give that dead body CPR.
Maybe wash away the blood?
pushes through chest.
Like with some water, maybe.
Was that your way of telling me I should use some
Magically
water?
created out of your hands.
Is that your way of very passive aggressively asking me to create water?
I mean, you do you.
More water. I
Well,
create
Jacob-
more water.
Jacob has consumed quite a bit of alcohol. He probably needs to pee at this point.
I'm not peeing on corpses.
Don't say to
yeah.
pee on the corpse.
Just pee around the corpses. That's better.
just pee on part of the freaking seal around the edge, like
Guys,
maybe right next to the door.
fluid.
You know, mark your
Maybe
territory.
We can cancel out with white fluid.
What?
What?
Are you? What? No. No.
Anyway,
I create water.
just get all over the fucking scene of the crime. Alright, you create water, but the blood does not wash away.
All right. I wonder if this is also salty magic.
Well, then cry on it. Cry me a river.
All right. Well, these are definitely magical. I'm gonna Arcana check this. Coolio?
Cool.
Arcane knowledge.
Cry me a river.
You
A
notice that
modest
the
roll.
seal is holding the bodies in place, but if you were to move them to their proper location, it could cancel out the seal.
What the hell kind of proper location would that be? In those beds?
I know, that's for you to decide.
One, two,
Do you have
three,
that talk with God in your head, or?
I mean,
Hush, little
maybe.
green. The voice is speaking to me. Is it saying my name is Dende?
Oh my lord. There's 8 bodies, and 8 bloodstains in those beds that we passed.
Are you saying that we need to carry these bodies back to those beds?
We're gonna have to do a shit ton of walking.
I tell Adoy, don't judge me for this, but I gotta move some corpses.
She covers her eyes so she doesn't have to see you do it.
All right.
She just ducks down into the pack and buckles it shut.
Just try not to get blood on the backpack, please.
I will try my best.
I live in here.
I noticed.
Alright. To save time, can we just...
Yeah,
Do
say
it?
you just did it. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, totally. Of course. So you move all 8 bodies onto the proper beds. Do you tuck them in?
Shit,
I
yeah.
do. Give them a kiss goodnight.
Oh god, that's Caleb.
Oh. Alright, so you notice that Kayla's character is kissing all the corpses as they're getting tucked into bed.
Truth, I think the new companion friend we have is kind of fucking weird.
Is that a disqualification for this group?
I mean, no.
You want to also leave them with a tall glass of water by their bedside too?
I would have had them. I would read them a bedtime story too. But
I mean, you can go drag some of those kegs of alcohol out.
now, alcohol is not for children.
Dead, tucked in, fully adult children.
So you notice that the seal dissipates. And you
Does the
feel
world shake
shaking
again?
again.
Yeah, does the world shake again?
Yeah.
Too bad there's
would
no
like-
shake animation in Roll20.
I would
Oh,
like to cast a cantation.
Jesus,
Sure,
Dan,
what
you
kind of
having fun
can't
over
take
there?
I cast
Oh,
a spell, no
actually what?
direction. I would like to know the current direction of north, please, for my current position.
Well, the numbers, please. Anyway, what?
I cast no direction, from my current position, I instantly know the direction of north.
Of what?
North.
I want to know which way north is.
Try to put it on a compass. It's towards your right.
Good to know. Guys, if we ever need to know, north's that way, I point that way.
Excellent. Now, where do we have to go in relation to north from here?
I mean, we gotta find another seal, and I don't remember seeing another seal.
Well, that's
I know which way
three.
north is.
That's three shaky shakies. I'm not sure we need to find another seal.
3 shaky shakies.
Yeah, the first one happened while you guys were in a room after you found the trapdoor underneath the dead horse.
The ruby.
Oh, did you guys cause the first shaky shaky?
Yeah.
The ruby.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the skeleton started attacking it and then way outshot it.
Okay, so we're done, right?
Technically, yeah.
We gotta find the salty magic door.
Excuse me?
I'm pretty sure
I
I
thought we
told
just-
you the door was salty.
I thought we were just supposed to go back to the guy and get our money.
I mean, maybe, yeah.
Do you
Or
remember which
else
way
it's-
the alcohol was?
I mean, I think your nose is better than Tom's. Tom can't really tell me if he's smelling alcohol, just if he smells enemies.
Okay. My character wants to know, who the hell is Tom?
The cat. You met him.
You have a cat. Alright.
He went
Alright,
through a
good
hole in the door, came out of the hole in the door.
I do remember the cat.
He's right
It's
here.
a tumor, it's a tumor, it's a tumor. It's a tumor, it's a tumor.
It's a tumor cat? Alright, good to know.
Oh, it's a tumor.
Comes out of his skin.
Oh, fucked up.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
numbers,
Truth just like
please.
lifts up his shirt and you just see his pulsating tumor. Full.
Oh, most of
It
the time, Tom's just a cat on my shoulder. It's just easier to not have him, like, as a token on the ground.
Alrighty, so where do you want to go?
We find the man who offered us money. What was his name? He was the guy we came here for. Hammond, right? Hammond?
He said he was
But
the
you-
kid, but I don't think he's the kid. I think he was lying. But by golly, he's gonna fucking pay us.
So we don't care if he's lying. Got it, good to know. I just want to know where we morally stood on that. Okay. Adoy, do you know where we should go? By the way, we're done playing with corpses. You can come out of the backpack now.
She pops her head out. She checks for blood on the backpack. Good job, you didn't manage to get any drop of blood on it. I'm really proud of you. She pats you on the head.
Oh my god, I'm in love. Yes. I got pat on the head, guys. I'm a good boy.
Jacob's in love with a lowly and he's
You'll
getting
check.
some handcuffs. And he's getting thrown in jail now because he's in love
Hey.
with a lowly.
Jail is just a room, alright?
That is the worst response that you can have.
Alright, well,
Jesus
Adoy's
Christ,
like,
Jacob.
she points to the right and it's like, I think we could pass through the skeleton room.
Oh, the ones that were playing poker?
Yeah, the ones without hands, yeah.
I mean, you have to be very specific. A lot of these rooms are skeleton rooms.
She shrugs. I don't know, I just usually stay in this room. She pats the backpack.
It's the best room ever. Alright.
Yeah, it's just like a jail cell.
Yeah.
Alright, so she points to the
Now I
right.
gotta listen to all my lonely songs. Thanks, guys. can pat my head and pinch those cheeks, but you better not beat that meat. Let's go, guys. Down the hallway.
Okay.
Come on, demon friend. Let's go.
Point upwards.
Is it the door that's locked in front of me?
Mm-hmm.
I would like to knock on the door.
You hear angry rattling.
Guys, I don't think they're very happy.
But the door opens. They open the door for you.
I tell them we're just passing through, and we just need to get to the other side of the hallway, and then they can go back to their game.
The one with no hands just puts both his like fucking bones, like the fucking I don't know what the bone is called, but
Wrist?
he puts the, well, I wouldn't say the wrist bone. It's the bone before the wrist bone.
It's like the forearm. Like,
Yes, forearm.
I mean, the forearm bones make up the wrist. There's no like individual
He's
wrist.
pointing at
bones.
us.
Right.
he's pointing his nubby skeleton hands at us.
Yeah. Well, no, he's not pointing. He puts it on his head like, "Fuck my life." Meanwhile, Axe One is like, "Go right ahead."
Thank you, friends. Guys, they're cool.
I wonder if they recognize you.
They probably don't.
It's too frustrated from the long hands.
How can they see you if their eyes aren't real?
Oh my god. Don't ask that question. Wait, do I go this way? This
How
way we go?
how can mirrors be real if your eyes aren't real?
The door points downward.
Can't see. I see nothing but darkness before me.
So is this
They'll keep
is this the
going.
conversation Waya was having with Xana? Just talking about the Muffin Man.
That's what we want to talk about. That's
You're catching on fire a whole lot.
Oh, hey, I found him, guys. Hello,
Guys are
friends.
looking at you weird.
Hello, ghost person.
Wayla has
The
been
ghost
doing
looks
weird
at-
gestures.
At you guys, and she's like, "Be careful." She eyeballs the dude in the bench.
Yeah, we found Hammond. That's the guy we came here to save.
Who the heck are you guys talking to?
She blinks repeatedly.
He told us to break some seals and he'd pay us some money.
She sighs really bad. She sighs like, "Oh fuck."
Bitch better have my money too.
That's all we hear from the back of the group.
Is Wayne Brady gonna have to choke a bitch?
She moves aside. The magic is gone. The doorway is just normal now.
Did you say it was salty? Pretty sure the door was salty.
The door was salty. It is no longer salty.
Now it's saltine.
Where are my crackers at?
All right,
So that-
boyo.
Up to you.
I believe that we are
Yeah.
owed some money.
Right. Follow me. Let me take you to the money.
Of course you can't just hand us the money because we'd just be okay and leave the fucking dungeon if that was allowed.
He opens the door.
If there's 1 inch of funny business, you're gonna be glued to the floor, boyo. Swear me, mum.
Can you
Yeah.
name
Your mom-
this last episode?
Your mom,
Jail
being a
Just the Room?
succubus, probably knows all about being glued to the floor.
Ooh.
I'm not
Yeah.
saying that in character.
You better not be.
Oh, like damn, my character's not the racist one anymore. Good to know.
I'm not saying that in character. Just meta joke. Yeah, your mom being a
He
succubus sure
gestures,
knows about
"Come
being
on
glued
in."
to the floor.
This is really funny because I have like no sight, so I can't see in the room. Like it all just these shadows.
There's
mean,
pillars
that
and shit.
I recognize something.
Oh, hey, friendos, Mr. Wayo and Mr. Not Wayo guy. How are you guys? We found some ghosts. Some
Found
seals
what?
broke. We found some ghosts. Talked to them. The weird snake dragon lady over there put a bunch of corpses to bed and sang them stories. It was kind of weird.
So, who's the guy? Is that the guy? Is the
Xana
Hammond
now-
guy?
now
or
blinks
is that a
repeatedly.
different guy?
I think that's Hammond.
I'm talking to the ghost lady.
She looks at you. That's my dad.
Oh.
All right, time to get to killing. I knew it.
Did he pay us money first? Can we get the money first?
Well, yeah.
Okay. Well, let's get the money before we have her pissed off dad.
Bitch better have my money too.
Just to clarify, is she okay if we hurt her dad? Is that like
Oh, I think she's fine with it. I think she's
Okay,
made that
okay.
apparent.
we're not gonna have like a spooky ghost girl attacking us from the backside or anything?
I mean, if he's lying and pretending to be her boyfriend, I don't think she's gonna take too kindly to that state of affairs. Yeah, well, you stand right in front of me, thank you.
You hear the door shut behind you.
Oh, well, this is exactly how I like my rooms to be.
Yeah, Xana sees that happen. Well, that's not disconcerting or anything like what's been happening the rest of the night. Or day. This isn't night, it's day. God, with the amount of time we spent in here, it's probably only like freaking 2 in the afternoon at this
Wait a
point.
minute. Is she dating her father?
Absolutely
I'm
not.
confused now. Confused
No.
now.
I'm getting some Freudian vibes.
That's all I got. Incest vibes over here. Alright, let's go.
Fuck your father. Fuck your father.
Fuck your father, fuck your father, fuck your father.
I'm uncomfortable with this current conversation.
Alright.
Alright, old man, where's the money?
He's like, hold up, let me reach the second floor. Do you mind if I play a tune for us?
I love music. I welcome it.
I mean, given the bard we have in our party, I'm not sure that magical music is the best way to be, you know, going, sir. I just want to take the money and go.
Well, you'll have your money, but I do want this place to feel lively once more. It's been so long since I've been in the ballroom.
Do we get an increase in pay?
I'll pay you to dance, if you don't mind.
How much?
500.
That's not enough. What kind of monkeys do you think we are?
I'm not a monkey.
He looks at a lamp. If I paid you 500 gold, would you dance?
Xana's walking up and puts hand on Wayo's shoulder. Slowly, he shakes his head,
Where's
looking at Wayo right in the eye.
Where's gonna crack his fingers and be like, well, if you can cure curses, I'll dance for you. Blech.
Well, I
Did
could.
black has a word?
I think that's the question on everyone's mind right now. I can spell it if that makes it count.
So no one would like to dance?
Adoy, do you want to dance?
She shrugs.
Oh, she doesn't want to dance. Sorry, Mr. Creepy Man. By the way, your wine must have gone wrong. I feel a little weird after drinking it. I don't know if you should be drinking it right now. It might hurt your health. Worried about you.
My wine is perfectly fine.
Okay.
Maybe it's a little too strong for your stomach.
That might be true.
He looks over at the lady. He's like, she knows how to handle it.
Yeah, you had some kegs spoiled back there, though.
Oh, by the way, I found your kegs and drank some of it. It was really good.
I'm glad you appreciate my work, although I'm sad to hear that it's spoiled.
Who calls casks of wine work?
When you have... when you do business like I do, I mean, it did afford me this luxurious house. home.
He's a winemaker.
If he were a winemaker, he would call it his passion. He makes it sound like, you know, something else. I think there's a real difference between someone that's making alcohol and someone that's making a liquid that will mask something else.
I don't care. It's tasty.
Said the monk drinking arsenic.
Oh, that's fine. So none of you will dance. That is fine. Will you allow me to play?
Sure.
I mean,
I'm strongly opposed.
That's a good idea based upon.
Wayo's gonna ready just in case if any magic is cast to activate counter song.
If I can't sing for my party, no one can.
It's time to Beyblade these bards.
So you see him go up the stairs and go for the piano. The door closes behind him.
What?
What stairs? What piano?
He goes, it's a ball. You can safely assume it's very, very big.
He's trying to abscond without paying. Get him.
He totally just left us without
I
paying.
believe he's about to summon more skeletons, and we're all about to almost die.
Does fighting
You get
count
the
with
fuck
dancing?
back here.
Then I'm 100% okay with fighting.
One moment.
Wayo's sad because he has no skulls.
In before creepy piano music plays.
So, my map right now looks like a weird, creepy spider.
A single
Like with the light
perversion.
that I can see because of the
Great
camera
song
plus
name.
where I'm positioned.
oh my god, you're absolutely right. It does kind of look like a creepy spider.
Yeah.
Maybe it was intentional.
Maybe it was just luck. That's where I left the camera.
There's that creepy piano I said was going to happen earlier.
Holy shit, he can play the violins and the piano at the same time.
He's a fucking mystical wizard.
I told y'all. Magical fucking music need not be introduced into this environment.
Yeah, gonna have to agree with big horned dude over there, because that's, yep.
Why are you calling me Bighorn, boyo? You see any small horn people around here?
I mean, the rest of us don't have any.
I'm a bull.
Looks over at Dragon Girl. Wait, do you have horns?
Not yet.
Roll a perception, my friends.
Okay.
Boy.
Are we all rolling perception or just Wayo?
Everybody.
Well,
I do not consider him your friend.
I mean, the rules, the balance still out.
So this thing in the middle, Raptor, is this like supposed to be like a carpet thing, or is this like the thing that me and Dan, the player, are familiar with?
The thing in the middle. What do you mean the thing in the middle?
That.
By the way, he shifts tune. Oh, the bone thing?
Die on the keyboard?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's marble.
Okay, so this is not the thing that me and Dan are familiar with.
So we do not need to equip the Abyss Walking Wing. Understood.
Guys, I'm starting to think he's not paying us.
Yeah, I'm also in the
He
boat.
yells down, it's been a while since I played. Allow me to enjoy.
I think someone needs to ready their bow/gun to shoot him in the head.
Let me see them
Just like
perceptions.
the-
Alright, so 15, 10,
Well-
5. Will does not notice shit. The rest
Wayo's
is
looking at his
blood
metaphorical
flowing through the
watch.
door that you came in from.
There's blood flowing from the door we came in from.
Hey, look, like wine.
Anyone gonna tell to block it?
You see it coagulating.
Jacob, does that smell like wine?
I don't have words to describe what I'm staring at right now.
I mean, we can't actually see that right now.
We can't? I thought we all just noticed the blood coagulating through the room.
Well, you can see the
Wait.
blood coming from underneath. I'm just saying, if you're talking about the thing that's behind the door,
Is that behind a door?
that's behind a door.
I thought the door was over there.
Okay, I'm gonna have to, like, are we trapped in this ballroom in this area here? Because,
Those are pillars.
No, those are
okay,
pillars.
okay, so we are seeing that. My
Yeah, we
apologies.
saw it come through the fucking door and turn into that.
Well, I'm wondering how much of that is seeing it in the camera. So,
Derek, make a reflex.
I'm barely seeing shit.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to ask just for like flavor sense. Is Xana getting a weird sense of deja vu that he can't explain right now?
Not exactly, no.
Me, the player, is.
Oh yeah, you the player. Alright, well, consider yourself pinned under a column for a bit.
Oh God!
What, it smashed its way into the goddamn room?
If only I was a
That's
half-elf
right.
rogue.
You smashed the column, smashed it over. Alright, roll initiative. Dirk will go last.
Oh boy.
Are you done? Yeah,
Whole five.
Ooh, 11! I have a feeling this monster's gonna cave our penises in the hole.
Better hope that you can just make reflex saves.
Oh god, did it come out of the freaking toilet we found?
No, it can't.
The bloody toilet, yeah, that's exactly where it came from. I'm gonna have to clear this turn order so I can add you all back, because I assume you can't see yourself in the turn order, correct?
I can
I can.
actually.
I
Oh,
can.
you
I can.
Oh,
We've
perfect.
been in the same
Man, I
zone.
don't have to fucking rework it.
Use the bathroom while
Hooray!
you do that.
Gangbusters, we don't have to fix shit.
Fuck yeah, I don't have to do shit? Fuck yeah. Some numbers here and there? Fuck yeah.
Who here has the highest reflex?
I have 7 reflex.
I have 8.
Plus 9.
Who's got 9?
I got 9.
Wait, Leo's got 9?
Yes.
How?
Gunslinger.
I imagine the fact that I'm barely wearing any armor probably has to do something about that too.
Yeah. Also, how high is your dexterity?
It's 17.
Pretty good. Same as mine.
Lower than mine.
That's where the gunslinger comes into it.
So, did you take your last level in Gunslinger?
I took my last 2. No, last level. Yeah, I took my last
Okay.
level. No, wait, no, I took my last 2. Level
2 in Bard, 2 in Gunslinger, because I remember you lamenting the fact you didn't get any more spells.
Yeah. More gun for more spells. Or what? More gun for less spells.
So, oh shit, it's going first.
The man.
What's the point of the
It's
camera
true,
being
but-
there? What's the point of the camera being there?
The camera was in that corner so it doesn't mess with anyone's sight.
Oh, just get rid of the camera for this map.
I mean, I can't. We could just delete it, but you know, we might just need it later. It's a pain in the ass.
And references. I'm sorry, boys. I had to get back to my wife now.
Fuck no! Pay me, bitch!
And you guys are gonna help me get there.
That's very ominous.
So do you.
Sounds like he wants us to kill him.
But wait a minute, if we kill him, we're not gonna get paid for destroying the things, and we're not gonna get paid for bringing him back to his
I
mom.
can just loot his corpse.
But
It's
the money
not
to his mom.
Hammond.
How
And
did
even
he
if it
say
is
his
him,
name was
just
him?
want a proof.
The ghost said it's not Hammond.
But that's a ghost.
What ghost?
Doesn't matter.
What ghost?
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 There are some benefits to having a split party, because half the party's on the same page in your house. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Is everyone here?
I mean, no, I'm not here.
Alrighty.
I mean, we can't lose the boss fight if there is no boss fight.
And then everybody
got bad news for
happily
you.
lived after everybody teleporting home.
He doesn't look so tough. We'll show him.
The troll.
We'll show him!
The giant flesh bone troll just jumps into a hole to its death. The other two paper mache things just disappeared. Everyone just, walks on home ever so happily. With a free carriage ride to boot. And a nap. So they all become level 5.
Ah, I got bad news for you.
Who's that attacking?
Holy fuck!
Fucking, dragon lady.
Okay.
Guys, I think he's about to kill the entire party with a really big fucking monster.
Glued to the floor. It's glued to the floor time.
And we're just gonna hide away from it? Because I don't want to get near it.
16.
Do you
Alright,
have
I'm
any
gonna have to
thoughts?
start taking some of my health out.
Oh wait, I can spit spiders over there.
At 1 and not at 19.
Please don't.
I'm still here and I'm pinned underneath a pillar and I don't want spiders in my face.
Truth, here we go.
Alright, for simplicity, I'm going to throw glue bombs now, but I want to look into using the spiders to help here. Because it seems like spider time.
I'm feeling like Robin Williams in Jumanji whenever he's like halfway through the quicksand floor and the spiders come out and he's just going trying to blow at the giant spiders to stay away.
You should just pull away with something fire. Spider repellent. All it takes is 1 minute.
That's a hit.
Okay.
Pretty good.
And it has to do the reflex bit.
How much does that to beat again?
Bomb DC 16.
And it is no, it's not reflex, it's fortitude, right?
Reflex.
Reflex, okay.
Yeah, it's a reflex to dodge like the glue.
Yeah, it's either be okay,
He's not very nimble.
glued to the floor and the other thing.
Oh, hey, this is actually... You know what? This works. I know what I'm doing when it's my turn.
Way, there you go.
Whale's gonna try to intimidate the monster.
Alright, you can
I'm
draw.
okay with this.
Whale's gonna say, how
Entangle.
dare you
That's
ruin the performance of the house owner? And I'm gonna roll an intimidate check. What is my intimidate? Something high.
Alright, what did you say, Waya?
I said, how
6
dare
rounds.
you
Keeping
ruin
track
the
of
performance of the
Alright.
house owner? Oh,
It is not in.
I'm gonna shoot it.
That's 2 actions technically, but I'll let this one slide.
Whatever.
How dare you? How dare you ruin the performance of our house owner? Yeah, I don't give a. Well, gun time.
Fun time, fun time.
Good, shoot.
Oh, I can? Alright, whatever.
You said I'll let it slide. It does not hit. You miss.
Of course.
You shoot the column it's next to. Let's see. Skin Boy is gonna go for Jacob.
Yeah, boy. Feel like I'm about to get hit this way, let's say. Oh, hello, spooky, scary thing. How are you?
But it cannot attack you.
I don't suppose, my
This
default
one's gonna go for
line's
sure.
gone away or anything.
Your stomach is less upset. It's been enough time. It is your turn, Jacob.
Yay. Let's do what I do best and smack it.
Alright.
Oh no, don't get close to it. Oh wait, it's already got close to it.
Everything explodes.
I'm gonna hit it with my hammer.
It hits. And like that, it is dead. You tore it to pieces.
Yeah, these are the paper things. I remember the paper things.
Mm-hmm.
Ashley! Your go.
I'm going to Arcane Strike and pull around it.
By all means.
Keep in mind you're flanking.
I'm not threatening, I'm pinned.
You're right. But you will be flanking in a second, I guess.
Yeah, momentarily you will.
Last one hits.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I don't want to know what this thing's AC when it is. It's tiny.
Looking like 18 or 19. Yeah, at least 19 right now.
I'm talking about tiny because big things are easier to hit.
Imagine a giant with like a really high dexterity, so he's impossible to hit.
You did a good chunk of damage. Still unfazed.
Thrognag the Cyclops nimbly dodges out of the way, crushing a nearby village.
Go for it. You have my green light.
Thank you.
Xana.
Yeah, okay. So am I gonna have to make any checks to try to get out of this, or can I just, like, wiggle out and stand up?
Well, you either making a check or a strength check to lift it off you. Or wiggle yourself out with an escape artist.
Yeah, strength would honestly be better. But, alright. Before I attempt to do that... Actually, it really doesn't matter what I try to do here. And I'll just go ahead and I'll attempt to get out. Strength check. Probably not working.
Nope. Sorry,
Alright.
Frank.
Well, with the move action taken, I can use my standard action, Flare Burst.
Alright.
Alright.
Needs to make a he needs to make a DC saving throw of 16 fortitude.
Okay.
Xana aggravated that he
I
can't
give
move.
a fuck.
Jesus! Dang it!
You can distinctly see eyes on it, though you can't tell if they're functioning or not. Truth, your go.
Okay. So the spider swarm actually seems less of a great idea, at least for the thing being right in front of me.
Right, I skipped my own turn. What am I doing?
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
The spider
No.
swarm seems like less of a good idea for the thing being specifically in front of me, but I see how it works now.
Oh wait, subtract 2 from that, but I'm assuming it's still a hit regardless, right?
Depends. Can I ask a question?
You may.
Am I still sick with the strength thing?
It will.
I didn't hear what he said.
It
Yeah,
won't.
what'd you say?
It wore off.
It wore off, then no, it didn't hit.
Your strength affects
Even
your
with
what?
-2, right? -2, right?
Yeah. I'm
Alright.
AC 23 with my second cap.
Alright, perfect. Alright, so it doesn't hit you. You're safe for now. Thomas, the truth engine, go!
Okay.
You got this boy right in front of you, what do you do?
Let's see. So, this spider thing it seems less bad than what I thought. It attacks stuff in its area, and I can't figure out what its area is other than probably just a 5 by 5 square.
What's it called?
Spider swarm.
Swarm enemy is usually a 5 by 5.
Yeah. What is distraction? Hold on.
Distraction?
Like when the spider swarm attacks something, it DC 11 distractions. A creature can nauseate the creature it damages. Any living creature that takes damage from a creature with distraction ability is nauseated for 1 round. Okay. That's actually pretty good. The DC check's pretty bad, but the nauseate's great.
Is that what the distraction does, or do you
Yeah.
still need to know?
No, that's what it does. I don't know why it's labeled distraction, but distraction is specifically for nauseating.
Oh,
Okay.
is it vomit swarm?
Yeah. Okay. So I'm just going to like vomit swarm like onto the guy.
The big thing, or the thing in front of you?
It has to be adjacent to me because I'm vomiting like right onto the floor.
Yeah, it takes up 1 tile, and yeah, it vomits directly onto a tile adjacent to you.
So it takes 1d6 poison and does a fortitude check.
So it just takes d6 of poison.
Yep.
And
Swarms do automatic damage apparently.
Yes. They just grab a hole and bite.
It dies from the poison.
Fucking sweet.
It's almost like these things are, made out of something weak, like paper mache or Radix. I know I've used that joke before, but I love it.
Well, I will sit here in my victory and be happy that there's a vomit swarm like right about here for another 3 rounds. Or well, it's 4 rounds, I guess. So is that from now or starting now?
Starting now. Well,
I'm gonna shoot at it.
you miss. You shot the fucking pillar that's on top of Dirk, but you
And this
missed.
is against the touch AC?
This is against touch. Oh wait, no, you're right. touch. Yeah, you hit. Scratch that.
Shoo! Pings off the pillar and hits it in the face.
Just ricochet right into his fucking.
What is this Borderlands 2?
I thought he wasn't Hanzo.
Now, I just want to specify,
Hanzo doesn't do that anymore.
because if you're not thinking about it, I don't want you to not have options. The big monster thing can try to attack the blue.
I'm aware.
Just making sure.
That doesn't need to right now.
That's fair.
It's got a target nice, juicy, and plump right next to him.
I think the DM's hitting on your character.
It looks like a slightly weird version of that thing from Resident Evil.
Jacob,
Yeah, it
your
does.
go.
Like which one? The liquor or? do
Yeah,
you
yeah,
mean
the little
medicine?
brain thingies.
Yeah, that's the liquor.
As a swift action, I turn into a werebear.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk up and smack the big
thought you could
whatever
only
the
do
fuck
that-
it is.
I thought you can only do that once a day.
I asked
Give him a
him
green
since
light.
he magically turned it off earlier if I'm allowed to have it back.
Okay, cool.
I asked him
For a
if
limited
active.
time only.
I asked him if Act of Gods counts as turning off my beast shape. I'm gonna,
That's a hit.
I'm gonna lose my nice halberd into the squishy, meaty flesh of this damn thing.
Isn't it just like a regular halberd?
Yeah.
Tell me, do you want to cut off anything with that attack?
Yeah, one of its legs in particular.
He's joking you, Jacob.
I don't
No,
care.
I'm
I'm aiming
not
for a
joking.
leg. I'm aiming for a leg.
You take off a leg.
Damn right I do. Fuck you. God doesn't troll me. I troll God.
And then it grows out a whole nother flesh troll.
I don't understand how this works.
That
hurting my
maniacal laughter
friends.
leads me to believe that you just did a bad.
I hit it with. I'm protecting my friends though.
If I'm right, I would make the argument that it's glued to the ground.
I would too, because that leg should be stuck. It should be auto stuck for however many rounds this thing was.
The leg is stuck.
Oh god. It's a mini
I
one.
created another one.
Sorry, it's actually just the leg, but I don't feel like using something else to
Yeah.
appropriate it.
I mean, I bet you could like Photoshop just the leg and just the arm and then
But that would
just
take
the
time.
head. But yeah, it would
I
take
didn't do that ahead of time, so
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go Exodia on y'all, but
Widow.
Well,
He's looking
it would
for-
make sense. This thing seems to be quite the executioner.
Oh,
Is this like Exodia
bonus.
story?
That's actually maybe a good idea. That means I can hit more of them.
Cleave. Give me 1 second. I'm looking at my number. My PC just crashed.
that's tragic. Bless you.
Gesundheit.
Thank you. You know, in hindsight, maybe multiplying it wasn't the best idea.
No. Like, if I throw bombs at it, which I can't do it just yet, because I'm gonna tell the spider swarm to go stand under that thing. But, yeah, if I throw some bombs at it, it hits both of them at the same time.
I might as well go ahead and just full around attack it while I'm here. I'm not gonna arcane strike though. I'm gonna do something with that swift action.
Oh, cool, the
Second one
spider
hits.
swarm has tremor sense. Not sure if I can actually use that to my advantage, but that's kind of cool.
Sorry.
Where's my mouse? My mouse just disappeared on me. Alright. So as
So you're attacking the
my-
full body, right?
Yeah, I'm just swinging wildly. I'm not really aiming for anything in particular.
But I'm talking about not the leg. The
Yeah, I'm
body.
attacking the big thing. The thing that, punched me really fucking hard.
I just feel like this thing would be weak to fire.
Xana,
What
you
it
go.
isn't.
I mean,
I'm still going.
Oh,
if
right,
it is,
sorry,
it's weak
apologies.
to my bombs.
As a swift action, I'm going to use my Omen trait and intimidate it.
We try to intimidate it.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and try.
It needs to beat 10 plus its hit dice plus its wisdom modifier.
10 plus its hit dice plus its wisdom modifier. Da-da-da. And this is a will save, right?
No, that's the number I'm trying to beat. 23 is trying to beat 10 its hit dice plus its modifier.
It
I'm
does
trying to
not
make it
win.
shake. Alright, so it is shaken for how many rounds?
I mean, you do not win, not it.
Oh. Holy shit, it's either super willful or it is big ass hit dice.
Well,
It has big ass hit dice.
I was betting the hit dice part.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because this doesn't seem to have a whole lot of will on its own. It just like oozed its way into the room and started attacking.
Yeah, it's got
That's the end of my turn.
low fortitude, low
So you
dexterity.
guys, he might have a dream.
Okay.
Xana, what do you
Tempting
do
that
when you're pinned under a rock?
Attempting to push rock off of me again.
Alright. That's better. You're lift out.
Alright, so get to stand back up, I guess.
Yep, and that's your turn, my boy. You can officially say you're flanking, though. The body's gonna... You know what? Can't tell who this is right here. Oh, wait, that's Truth, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep,
He's gonna go for you.
glued to the ground.
Oh, he's still within arm's reach.
What kind of arms does this guy have?
This thing can reach
Really
20
long.
feet.
Oh
10.
my god,
10 feet.
Truth is like 20 feet away from it.
Oh,
Yeah.
True. Not true, sorry. Who's fucking... Oh, wait, this is Jacob. He's gonna go...
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm like,
Jacob,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Jacob is
Are we
adjacent.
fighting fucking Stretch Armstrong?
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ, what monstrosity.
I
What
mean, he
a
does have really
monster.
long arms.
He should attack you, Jacob. You
Fighting
get
Red
smacked with
Piccolo.
There, boy.
Yeah.
Easy hit.
Yeah.
Jacob.
Yeah, that's a hit.
That's a hit.
Yeah, his
I'm-
AC is
I'm-
16, I think.
Well, his
Yeah.
AC is 16 normally. Is
Well, I mean,
bear
he's,
form
he's a
changed?
werebear right now.
Oh, yeah.
Even then, it would only add a couple.
I forgot
Okay.
to push to talk.
There you go.
My AC is 18.
Ah,
Okay, so,
yeah, so
that's
that's
what
two.
it is right now. Because bear, yeah?
Yeah, I wrote it in my thing.
Okie dokie, okie
Yeah.
dokie. Just making sure.
Bonus
just making
natural armor, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Alrighty, well, here comes the hit, big boy.
You guys remember me for what I was, an awesome hitter
Oh,
of
wait,
things.
fuck. I think I fucked that one up.
No, I'm okay with the 11 if you don't want to do any more damage than that. That's pretty.
Sorry, I messed up. It's technically still 11.
I'm okay with this too.
Got lucky.
Take the 11. The leg is gonna try to strength its way out. Does it break out?
Hold on. I didn't think you'd be strengthening your way out. I'm not sure if it's the bomb DC or if it's just like the Tangle foot bag stuff. Just a second.
Mhm.
I mean, if it is if we're just gonna go off of bomb DC, then yes, that would be out. Son of a bitch, this isn't the 20 SR SRD that I usually use. Wait, I'm an idiot. I have a Tanglefoot bag on me. That's not helpful. Like the program we're using, PC Gen, it's really helpful for certain things, but other things it's just like completely missing.
Yep.
Yeah, that's when you go. I Google all the paths. PC Gen is just
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm sitting here wasting a lot of time trying to find this. Let's see.
Yeah, that's why I keep a tab of the D20 PF.
I have
Yeah,
so
sorry,
many
I'm
goddamn
open.
things, my man. So many.
I have 8
things.
tabs open just for my fucking guy who hits things.
Can break free by making a DC 17 strength check or by dealing 15 points of damage to the goo with a slashing weapon. So, honestly, I think it goes off of my bomb DC. That's why the Tanglefoot bombs are better than Tanglefoot bags, because as my DC goes higher, it stays relevant. So it's out.
Alright, so it breaks free. It's gonna proceed to move on its own accord. He's a nice little fox. And that's all it's gonna do.
The leg just hop, 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 hop.
Can I attack the hopping monstrosity?
Yeah, you could.
I'm gonna do that.
That passed through Jacob's Square, didn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Step.
I'm gonna spend my action making the swarm stand under this boyo right there.
Alright. That's a hit, by the way. Yeah, you cut it. Definitely felt.
Is there 2 little ones now?
No. It's still holding itself together. So are you making the swarm sit under here now? Does it take a few turns to get there, or is it just automatically there now?
Like the spider movement speed, I couldn't find it.
I assume it would be there if it traveled, but I'm
Hold
saying,
on,
is it all it does, or does
I
it?
found
do the
all that.
automatic
Let me.
bite?
Like it does attacks if the creature's like in its space. Let's see.
Let me
Or
pull
does
us
it
back
attack on the
up.
creature's turn or your turn?
Let's see.
It can move 20 feet for normal movement.
Pretty much you're already there.
So yeah, already there.
So it can still technically attack.
Yep, that's its move, so it still has an attack.
Well, it doesn't ever like do an attack. It just attacks.
Melee swarm 1d6.
I see
1d6
speed
plus
30.
poison.
It's, yeah, 1d6.
I'm under D20. Like
Oh,
up
there we
here,
go.
I'll-
Yeah,
Plus
there we go.
poison.
I was looking at giant spider. This is spider swarm. Okay. Swarm
Okay.
traits.
Takes
I'll just
one
go ahead and
damage.
paste this in, so that way that's the link to where I'm seeing it.
At the end of the let's see.
The monster's turn or your turn.
I can't figure it. Instead, they deal automatic damage to any creature whose space they occupy at the end of their move. It doesn't say if at the end of the spider swarm's move or at the end of that creature's move.
Said their move, so I assume it means the spider, so I assume it files under your turn.
Okay. So it deals.
Whoa!
It's got to do the fortitude save.
Fortitude. How much does that beat?
11. I doubt it's going to lose, but, you know, I believe in it.
It did not.
Yeah.
Well,
My
Beat your
belief
spider
affected
by
nothing.
one. Yeah, beat your spider by just a couple more points than it beat my
That's
flash.
what you get for having faith for once. You were betrayed.
I fired, and I missed.
you also
Critically.
broke your gun.
Yeah,
Again.
I can fix it though. I got a grip point back from when I crushed
I know.
the skeleton.
Jacob! Alright, do you want to move Whale by any chance or no?
I'm gonna. Ugh.
Alright. That's a back step. Okay, Jacob. You're a bear.
Rawr. We gotta attack the little one again.
Alright. The man... That is a hit. The man is like, don't take this too personal.
These new bacon-wrapped jalapeno chips from Lay's are pretty great.
See, I saw those in the store yesterday, and I actually almost thought about buying them.
This is my second bag.
God
Instead,
damn.
I just went with the baked Lay's chips because I freaking love them. They are my addiction.
Actually,
What's the bonus?
flanking bonus adds 2, I believe.
Plus 2 to attack. Plus, if you have anything in sneak, you get it.
like
sneak
sneak
attack.
attacks.
I'm an
Right.
arcane strike and full round it.
Alright.
I don't know if you got a. I don't know if you got a level in rogue.
Oh, it doesn't need a level rogue. Everything
Secret
but the
Slayer.
last one hits.
There's a version of Alchemist that gets sneak attack.
By the way, confirm that crit.
I did.
Oh, it does not crit. So, no damage. 28. Are you gonna take a piece of it or no?
I'm flailing wildly. I'm not aiming.
Alrighty. You scratch it up wildly. It's definitely seen better days. Everyone make a perception check real quick.
Oh, that should be +4, not +5.
Well, you don't notice shit.
He's staring at his broken gun.
I'm staring at my metaphorical.
He's pointing the gun in his own face, checking to see how he can fix it.
Sweetness.
Yeah, I actually ended up getting the same as.
Wait, he broke
K1.
his gun?
Yeah,
broke his
he
gun.
rolled a 1. Actually, he rolled 2 1s in a row. So, ugh.
Jacob, roll for perception, por favor.
Oh, they were all rolling perception. I thought you
Yeah?
just wanted Kalen. That's not what you wanted Kalen to, sorry.
No, I meant everyone. Everyone.
Hold a second.
Alright, so... Only Derek and Jacob noticed this.
Actually,
but-
only Jacob would. I accidentally hit 5 instead of 4.
Okay, only Jacob notices that there's blood filling the whole room now. Or blood going in through the engravings on the floor.
Oh boy.
And it's
Too
coming
bad he
from
can't
both
communicate that with
his
us.
eyes And
Oh my god, you're right.
flush.
I mean, you can grunt at us.
I grunt at the ground.
Once our feet get wet, wouldn't that be kind of obvious?
It's going through engraved. Technically, your feet.
Like lines in the floor, so we're not
Right.
stepping in it. It's like running under our feet without realizing it.
I'm covered in stuff, so I'm probably not paying attention to it.
I mean, your blood is in the mix too. Just saying, Ashley.
Yeah.
But you don't notice your blood missing because you're a badass. Stano, your go.
Alright, so I do have to ask the question. Flare Burst has a 10-foot radius.
Right.
if I'm popping it on my point, is Jacob getting flashed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it is 2 out in either direction.
It's the diameter.
Gotcha.
Well, not the diameter. It
I
is the
can't
radius.
believe you actually took the flare burst thing.
Hey,
He's a walking flashbang.
yeah. Well,
It's
the first
more
thing
like
I'm
a
gonna-
walking fucking camera.
I'm just gonna take a little sidestep
Okay.
and gonna pop flare burst. Last one I've got.
About as
Okay.
likely to be blinded by a camera as you are flare burst.
So make that DC Fortitude saving throw 16. And roll something less than 13. Yes!
It goes off, but it's not really affected by it.
Dang it!
You notice it has eyes, but it doesn't use its eyes.
Well, that's great.
Tremor sense! Or blind sense, or whatever it's using.
Spooky, scary skeleton.
They can smell you.
I can smell you.
All right.
It wants to touch your
Big
skin.
boy's turn. It's gonna go after Ash this time. Give me smash.
Oh,
No.
jeez.
23.
The leg is gonna follow.
Oh, no.
Wrong. This is the leg. That's. The leg is gonna follow Wayo. And it's gonna attempt to kick him. It's good.
You know, I know there's got to be a way for him to have done it, but I question what him breaking out, the leg breaking out of the glue would have looked like.
Terrible.
It's a leg that flexes. Gah.
It's
It
like
like-
a bitch.
It like stretched itself out and like grabbed a part of the ground that was like not covered in glue, and then just kind of like
No, I can't even
venom,
with
like
gluing
venom
a liquid
symbiote
monster.
grabbed at the floor, and then it just slinky ripped itself over. Plunk, plunk.
Are we facing Carnage now?
So, by the way, drop kicked, so it is now
Sure, why
flat-footed.
not?
By the way, Whale,
And I got hit.
you did not get hit because your AC's higher, right?
It's 16.
Oh, then
That-
you
that
did get
hit.
hit. It still drop kicked you.
My AC is not high.
Take 4.
This is the dumbest shit.
It's still flat-footed because the drop kicked you. Thomas.
Alright, glue time. Again.
Okay. On the leg, I assume?
No, the big guy.
Okay.
I'm sure that, you know, that being the smaller of the two, that, you know, we can take care of it easier.
You say that, but it hits about as hard.
No, the big guy does 2D.
I mean, more like it's 2 hit as hard, is about as high. Actually, I think it is the same. I think it is the same stat, isn't it?
Anyway, you're gonna try to glue it?
Just making sure I got the modifier right, yeah.
That's a hit. I just gotta do that reflex. And it fails the reflex, if I recall.
Yep.
Yep. So,
12 damage. This thing's not looking so hot.
Is that additional damage from the?
No, that's the new rounds for the gluing.
Ah,
I was saying
okay.
if it was more than what was remaining on the old glue. And then there's the 1d6 from the spiders.
All right. Oh, he's 4 damage. Definitely looking worse for wear.
And then the fortitude check. I'm still betting it's gonna win, but you know, fuck it.
Always gotta be sure.
Almost didn't.
All right, well.
Well,
I forget, how does using grit to fix the gun work?
It
Quick
depends.
action.
You want to use your stand? Yeah, if you don't spend a grit point, it takes a standard action. If you spend a grit point, you do it as a swift, I believe.
Okay, then I will spend a grit
Mm-hmm.
and use what is this?
You still have grit?
Okay. Yeah, I crush the skeleton's skull, killing it instantly, which gives me grit.
Sweet.
But I can only have one at all times, so I'm just gonna use it.
Wait, you got 2 levels in Gunslinger and it only gives you 1 grit?
It's based off your wisdom.
He's not very wise.
You always have a minimum of 1, but it's based off modifier.
Was it super wise to be a gunslinger? That's not wise?
Yes, because this is the only damage weapon I have.
That's fair. Kinda.
I only did it for the guns.
I was gonna say, could have gone down almost any class that gives you proficiency with ranged weaponry.
No, guns give you touch.
But if you got
Everyone
a
gets touch.
gun, you might as well just
He
go.
could have
guns.
also been an alchemist. I have touch for days.
Yeah, but what? Alchemist use intelligence modifier?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you dumb?
I have. I only have 11 intelligence and wisdom, so I wouldn't be that good with it.
I don't know. Bombs are better. I mean, you would have limited uses per day, but you're doing 1d6. And you get brew potion for free.
Oh shit.
Alrighty.
So that's a swift action. So then I guess reloading and firing take an action.
Reloading would take. I don't know, what kind of gun do you got there going?
It's just a. It's called a dagger pistol, but I'm pretty sure it's just a musket with a blade on the end of it.
Then yeah, reloading it would take a bit. Because what type of ammo are you using? Using powder or using?
You got powder.
Yeah,
Roll.
it'll
I'd
take,
take full turn.
It'll take a round.
Yep.
What?
Unless you have the
Well,
quick
then.
load.
Meanwhile, polishing his shaft, Rutro, Jacob.
Good.
I
It
have
is
2
your
bombs
go.
remaining.
Jacob, it is your go, Mr. Bearman.
He moved
I'm
his
gonna
guy.
sidestep and kill. I'm sorry, I've been pushing talk right now because I'm AC, though. I don't want to blare you guys' volumes. I sidestep and I'm gonna attack the little one.
All right. You miss.
Okay,
The
that's
best.
it for Jacob.
Ashling.
Arcane strike in full round.
All right.
Actually, I'm gonna sidestep real quick though, so I get that flank bonus.
All right.
Sweet flanking bonus.
So you can't fool around anymore, can you?
No, I can. You get a free 5 step.
Okay.
5 before, during, or after.
Last one hits.
Oh, sorry.
You
Ignore that.
meant to roll. Yeah.
D6 and D20. I was about 23 damage. I'm like, oh, that's a little.
And with that, you carve it to bits. It collapses. Blood flowing from it. The leg ceases to move as well.
Haha.
Well, we have like 3 more party members. We have 3 more party members alive than I thought we would.
Let's hope it doesn't just spontaneously explode and kill half the party.
Yeah.
The man congratulates you. He's like, good job. I didn't expect you guys would survive.
I growl at my friends and I keep like pointing my head at the fucking the ground where I think the blood's draining.
Xana will
Bitch
look
better
down.
have my money.
Then it comes to the center.
What
So the
kind
blood's
of
flowing to the
fool do you
center?
think I am?
Wait, what's going on?
I sit away from the center.
Like what?
No matter. I guess we'll go together.
The heck we are.
No. As he says that, the final seal shows up.
Well, I'm outside of that.
It's the final seal. Quickly club it.
Everyone, quick, pee on it.
What's the opposite of marble?
I
Pee.
fucked that one up. Sorry.
Gotta put it up on its lair.
Ah, damn it.
Oh, Jesus, the wall just moved.
Yeah, balls this one up. Just gonna have to move it.
Can
Still
you
there.
move the other thing
Ah,
down?
that's so disgusting.
You can just shift our page off real quick, fix it, and shift it back.
I don't care.
Yeah,
I'm
you
doing it
shifted
live.
the floor stuff again.
Yeah.
Fuck it, we're doing it live. We're doing it live.
You piece of crap, we're live.
Yeah, we're doing it live.
Fucking Bill O'Reilly. What a champ.
There you go.
What?
Oh, I got a lot scarier.
That doesn't look like money at all, old man.
No, that looks like a swirling vortex of doom.
It's Cthulhu! Yay!
It looks.
Santa says as he finally draws his swords.
It's looking a lot like you lied a whole lot. You better get your bitch ass back down here.
Power level 5. Psh, ain't nobody got time for that.
He does not go down.
Your bitch ass back down here.
Come
And
down
with
here
that-
so I can kick your ass.
There's a flash of light.
Wasn't me.
Now, this is the end of the campaign. This arc currently. You may
Xana's
choose
just-
to.
Flash of light. Xana's just like, it wasn't me. I'm out.
You may choose to re-roll your character or keep your character.
I like to imagine when he's like, get down here right now. You just see like a flashbang go over the balcony. What's that? Flash.
What do you mean, like, re-roll? You talking like rebuild the character? I'm fine with this character.
Yeah, I'm saying re-roll as in you can make a new character.
Make a new
No.
character.
This is an out if anyone wants an out.
I would reroll a character, but I feel like Whale has somehow magically created plot armor for himself, so I'm gonna keep him.
Right?
Dragon Mom makes good tank.
Plot armor is the best armor.
I don't know. I feel like our groups really come together.
Alrighty. So with that being said, the last thing I'll leave you guys with is that you hear a lot of fire, but you guys do not see anything. You hear flames crackling.
Plus 10 fire resist. Yes.
I'm already on fire.
That's the last bit I'll leave you guys with, considering
Cool.
that's the next arc.
2 of them are resistant to fire, the other one goes invisible when he catches on fire. Great.
Alright, so I'm probably going to start. We're going going to Tabletop Simulator. We're going to be playing Cards Against Humanity, probably. And I'm going to stop this stream and start a new one, because I'm pretty sure I can open that game in XSplit without, having to dick around the way that we have been.
Alright. Well, it was fun, guys. See you later.
Peace.
Bye, Jacob.
Later.
Well, I've been in Kicks.
I've been Derps.
I've been Dragon Mom.
I'm a Firefox. Hooray!
A tri-gender Firefox.
What?
God damn it. I'm a Pyrofox.
And we will see y'all next time, and in several minutes. Peace.
Alright, if you guys are gonna do that, I'll see you guys a day another time.